Shalom, shalom, all praise and honor and glory to the Most High, Yahweh Bahasham Mashiach Yahushua, man. Shalom, family, shalom, man. It's been a long time. We shouldn't have left you without a dope live to step to, huh? Yo, all praises, honor, and glory to the Most High, man. I'm putting the link in the comment section, man. When y'all come in here, let me know if y'all can hear me. Let me know if y'all can see me. We got a lot to talk about, man. We got a lot to talk about. All praise and honor, glory to the Most High, man. So let me just get this invite in a little bit, and right. Let me get this invite in, and let me send this invite on Facebook and let people know we live, man. All right. Hold on. So, all praise and honor and glory to the Most High once again. Cannot stop saying that enough. Y'all see, when y'all see the hat on, when you see this hat on, just know, right? I took my medication because I'm allergic to the bullshit. Right? Let me get it straight on. Straight. I'm allergic to it. So I took my medication, right? I got my prescription, and it's the Holy Scriptures, right? It's called discernment, right? It's called better judgment, right? So we're allergic to the bullshit, right? So all praise, honor, glory to the Most High, man. Waiting for Big Benji to come in the building, man. Big Benji to come in the building. You know what I'm saying? Captain Lamont. But yeah, man, we got a lot to talk about, man. You know, we really ain't speak. We ain't really give our take on what's going on. And I know everybody's talking about it, but I've been paying attention to every blogger. I've been paying attention to even the Israelites talking about it, but a lot of people not going into it the way it should be going into. Pause. Right? Pause. Especially when we're talking about Diddy. No Diddy. No doubt. Right? So make sure you hit the like button, man. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Let them know we live, man. Right? I'm waiting for the Ark to come in because we're going to start off with Matthew, the 4th chapter. But I'm going to play this clip that I've been looking for. I finally found this clip, right? I finally found the clip. There go Big Benji, step up. There go the Big Benji, step up, right? So, hold on. Yeah, go ahead. I'll say something.
Oh, Shalom. You can hear me?
Khan,
man. All praise to the Most High. You know, brother's been waiting, man. It's been taking a little bit, man, but we back at it. Monday Night Madness, man. Or Monday Night Mayhem. I'm still, hey, man, brothers gotta, you know what I mean? But hey, all praise to the Most High, man. You know, let's get it.
Khan. So, like I was saying, bro, I've been looking for this video clip that I sent to you since they locked Diddy up. Since the feds came for him. If y'all living under the rock, you know the feds got Diddy, right? Everybody's talking about it. They found 100 bottles of hundreds of bottles of oil on the wall, hundreds of bottles of oil, right?
That's off, man. That's off.
First they said it was lubricant. Then they said it was oil, right? So, but that's neither here nor there. It's just a lot going on. And let's be straight up. 100 bottles of lubricant, 100 bottles of oil, is that against the law? No. And when I say law, I'm talking about white people's law. I'm talking about the white man's law. And it's not against the Most High's law, depending on what you're using the baby oil for, right? and we know, you know what I'm saying? I was watching, what's his name? Eddie Griffin, right? Eddie Griffin said, y'all were having, y'all, and listen, if the kids is up, this ain't gonna be for the kids. This ain't gonna be for the children. There's finna be a lot of cussing from the video clips. There's gonna be just fair warning, fair use. There's gonna be a lot of different clips we got locked and loaded. So just understand, and you can get Matthew 4th chapter, King, when you get the time and opportunity. So, you know, you gotta wipe that not with your fingertip out. You gotta wipe it with a cloth.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
Yeah, you got the jerk seasoning grease on top of the camera.
Benji grease.
I hope it's Benji grease and not no baby oil. Goddamn.
Hey.
So Eddie Griffin said.
Oh, that's sharp right there. Look
there
at
you
that.
go. He said, of course you need baby oil, man. Y'all talking about y'all having sex for 72 hours. Y'all having swinger parties. Y'all gonna get dry. Right? Yeah, I gotta shut off this phone. I ain't shut off. Hold on. Salak, your family, bear with me. Bear with us. Right? So he said, man, of course y'all gonna get dried up, man. But before we go into it, right? We're gonna start off with Matthew the 4th chapter. But because I'm gonna play this video maybe 2 to 3 times because I've been paying attention and Israel haven't played it. Like I said, I've been looking for this since he got locked up, and I couldn't find it. And today, I was mad hyped because I found it. And a lot of people don't understand what Diddy said, basically to the Most High and about the Most High. Okay, it's a difference like with the 5% nation. They say the black man is God, right? Peace to the gods, peace to the earths, right? They say the black man is God, but they're talking about us as a whole, us as a nation, which goes back into Israelites being gods. And you can read that in Psalms 82:6. But when you say you're the Most High, it's something different. It's something different. So, and we know Diddy and most New York rappers in the 90s was raised amongst the gods and the earths, the 5% nation. So we know when somebody is speaking in them terms, when they speaking of that type of energy, you know what I'm saying? That 5% knowledge, right? Which is it's they got some right things they say, but it's not the way of the Lord. So they off too. And they don't got a leg to stand on when it comes against the Israelites. So I want to play this real quick, right? And we're going to play it a couple times. So this is the clip that I've been looking for that I've seen nobody play. Nobody played it. So this is that video. Let me hold on. Let me share this screen, right? This is what messed Diddy up. This is what jammed him up. Not with the police, but with the Most High. Right?
Right.
Let's show you this. Fair use. All right. Fair use. Can you see the screen?
Okay.
Now pay attention to what this man said in the beginning and the end. And we're gonna play it a few times. All right, we're gonna play it a few times. And it just so happened to be this is a rap video, and this is a segment in the beginning of the rap video and the end of the rap video. And the rap video is Rick Ross featuring French Montana. Right? And they're and them two guys, they in that indictment too. Their names are getting mentioned all around with a lot of different things. A lot of different things. You're gonna be surprised when this if it comes out. Your favorite rappers is gonna be on that list. And a lot of y'all still gonna deny it because y'all respect the persons. But let's see what Diddy said that got him jammed up, not with the white man, not with the FBI, not with the what's it called? Homeland Security, but what got them jammed up with the Most High?
You wanted to fucking walk around these roaches. Nah, these niggas is roaches. These niggas is mere motherfucking mortals. I'm trying to push you to supreme being. You don't want you don't want to embrace your destiny. You want to get by. You don't want to go into the motherfucking dark where it's lonely. You can't handle the pain of the motherfucking not knowing when shit is going to stop.
Mama trying to save me, but she don't know I'm trying to save her. Man, them niggas tried to play me. Man, until I got this paper, you're nobody till somebody kills you.
Fucking want to walk around these niggas. The fuck is they culture? Where the fuck is they souls at? What defines you? These niggas with these fucking silly looks on their faces. You want to walk around with them or you want to walk with God, nigga? Make up your goddamn. I'm going to talk about fucking jewelry and Bentleys and Cubos and fucking art that niggas ain't got on their fucking walls and fucking mansions niggas ain't got. Niggas can't even pay the IRS, let alone they fucking staff, nigga. You gotta tell the truth, man. The truth will set you free, son. The truth will set you free.
That's so ironic. He ends it with the truth shall set you free. Right?
Cut itself at the end.
Right. He says the truth shall set you free. So now this is.
You wanted to fucking walk around these roaches.
We're gonna dive into this. We're gonna dive into this thing, right? Because matter of fact, before we read Matthew the 4th chapter, let's go to Sirach. Let's go to Sirach, the 10th chapter. Salakia, yeah, Sirach, the 10th chapter, and let's start from the 12th verse.
Khan, you ready, Ken?
Come.
It's the book of Sirach, chapter 10, verse 12. The beginning of pride is when one departed from God.
Mm-hmm.
And his heart, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
And his heart is turned away from his maker.
You see that? So the beginning of pride is when one departs from God, from the Most High. But you got Diddy right here saying that if you want to walk with mere mortals or God, and when he says God, he slaps his chest. Now, he's not talking about, like we said, we can understand the 5% lingo, the 5% nation lingo. That's not 5% talk. This man is really Puff Daddy. He's really puffed up. He's puffed up. They call him Puff the Magic Dragon, right? This dude is puffed up. So now, go ahead. The next verse.
It says, verse 13. For pride is the beginning of sin.
So pride is the beginning of sin, right? Because when you have pride, guess what's the opposite of pride? The opposite of pride is the fear of the Lord. So when you don't have the fear of the Most High, you got pride. So now, if the fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, right? Pride is the beginning of sin. Because now nobody can tell you nothing. You don't fear the Lord. You don't care about what people saying, right? You don't care about what the Most High is saying. You don't care what the Bible's saying. You don't care what the Israelites are saying on the streets, right? Read that again, 13.
Verse 13. For pride is the beginning of sin. And he that hath it shall pour out abomination.
He's pouring out abominations, B. You're going to see it. We're going to play this video again for y'all just coming in. This man is Puff really puffed up. And the crazy part about it, in the video, they have the feds watching them. This is the feds watching them on the video. This is how the Most High mocks you. Right? He says he's going to laugh at your calamity, man.
That's right.
He's going to laugh at you. The Most High is laughing at Puffy, the puffed one, the puffed up one. Right? So go ahead.
It says, and therefore the Lord brought upon them strange calamities and overthrew them utterly.
You see that? That's cold.
That's cold. That's a cold cut.
Because Diddy was walking around crazy, thinking everything. He knew what was going on. But when people look at it like, oh, word, he's scot-free, all the people on the list, they ain't had nothing to worry about. They still had their positions when they raided this house the first time. They're like, oh, they ain't got nothing on them. Now everybody jumping ship. Now everybody abandoned ship. Right? So let me play this video again. We're gonna read that verse again. So hold that verse before we go to Matthew. But let's play this and let's dissect what he said. He called everybody else roaches. So he's speaking like Tony Montana. Right? And remember, in Tony was puffed up. The world is mine, Chico, and everything in it. He wants the world. And then he got the big statue of that Greek goddess, right? In the middle of his floor, Tony Montana, and it had the world is yours. And it had the lights going around it. Puffed. Scarface was puffed up. He thought nobody could get him. He cursed Sosa, right? He cursed. Right. He didn't follow orders because he want to follow his orders, right? And then he want to do his own thing. And in that world, if you want to get technical, in that world where Tony Montana was in, Sosa was the god of that world. It wasn't Tony. He was the plug. So now, who's the god of this world? Now, when we're gonna get to that. We're gonna get. Let me not skip the line. But let's pay attention to what this dude, this Puffy, the puffed up demon, is saying, man. Because he's puffing his chest against the Most High. Go ahead. What you gonna say?
Nah, so that's crazy. That's his name, though. You know what I'm saying? Like that's his original name is Puffy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And he puffed up. Like that's crazy.
Right.
Yeah.
So let's play this. First, he calling niggas roaches, right? Watch.
You want to fucking walk around these roaches.
He said you want to, excuse my language, effing walking around with roaches, right?
These niggas is roaches. These niggas is mere motherfucking mortals.
He said these niggas is MF mortals, man. Mere MF mortals. And here you go. You got the feds listening and watching them. The feds like, oh, this nigga think this nigga really think he's this man. He think he's untouchable. That's why the Most High say he says right there, he say he gonna
overthrow them utterly.
Yep, and strange calamities. It's strange how you make a video with the feds watching you, and that's what really happened to you. That's only of the Most High, right? Watch this.
I'm trying to push you to supreme being.
I'm trying to put you to supreme being. Right?
You don't want to embrace your destiny. You
don't want to embrace your destiny. Now, let me tell y'all something. This is pimp talk. This is how men that pimp women get women to be pimped. This is what they say. You don't want to embrace your destiny. You want to, what they say, you want to, you about to drop that zero and get rid of hero. Yeah. That's what he's saying. That's what he's saying, but he's saying it on another level. He's not saying a hero and a zero. He's saying roaches, mere mortals, and God, right? So watch this.
Get by. You don't want to go into the motherfucking dark.
Now he says you just want to get by. You don't want to go into the mother effing dark. You don't want to go into the dark. We know where the dark places are, nigga. The dark is them rooms in that damn mansion of yours. That's what he's talking about. You don't want to go in the dark tunnel of the butthole. That's what he's talking about. You know what I'm saying? Because he's trying to make it seem like it's all pimp talk when you really analyze this. That's why we're trying to break it down for you, right? Let him keep talking.
Where it's lonely.
Where it's lonely, right? Where it's lonely. Going to that dark place where it's lonely.
You can't handle the pain of the motherfucking not knowing when shit is gonna stop.
You don't want to deal with the pain of not knowing when it's gonna stop. You're talking about dark holes, lonely. You see what I'm saying? You ain't controlling your destiny. You scared of the pain. This is pimp talk, and it's all subliminals to what he's really doing in the parties.
Right. And then too, real quick though, you know what I'm saying? I know you probably gonna say it anyway through the spirit, man. But you know, he said you don't know that you don't want to have the pain of not knowing when this thing is gonna stop, man. You know, that's his victims.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? His victims didn't know when that was gonna stop. Like, that's pain, you know what I mean? Like, you know, extorting them, holding them against their will, force raping, excuse me, force RRAPE in them, right? Force essay in them, making them do things that they wouldn't normally do. You know what I'm saying? They like, yo, if I stop doing this, am I gonna get that deal? You know, am I gonna get that thing that this man said I was gonna get, or whatever the case may be? You know what I'm saying? That's what you call extortion, man. On another level, that's like I don't even know what kind of this extortion that is, man. But it's a certain level of it, man. It's worse than blackmail. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's crazy that he's saying all these things, man. I mean, you really hit on the head with that one, Pause.
And look at the statue that he got in this, because I just fast forward. This is
all that wickedness.
This statue, who's that? That's Valentine.
That's all. Not Cupid. Cupid, yeah. Yep.
He got Cupid there.
Now, you remember brothers did a breakdown on that, what Cupid used to do.
Yeah.
Cupid used to fly around and shoot niggas in their ass, with that arrow and make them fall in love with them.
That Greek mythology, yeah. You see what I'm saying? This is all subliminal. He got the feds in there. He got Cupid in there, right? And listen to what the man is talking about, right? So we just dissecting it, and then we're gonna play it one more time so y'all can hear the whole thing. But I fast forward French Montana's part in the song, the hook. But let's hear the rest of this.
You fucking want to walk around these niggas to fucking their culture.
He said, you want to walk around with these niggas, where the fuck is their culture? Now, what are you talking about? What culture? There's no culture that belongs to you except the Israelite culture. The culture that he's teaching you is of this world, right? And is of one of the highest levels of Satanism. And I'm going to show you something. When you go into, because all these niggas is 33-degree Masons. When you go into that level of understanding of 33-degree Masons, their understanding and their breakdowns is they're not men or women no more. So they consider themselves gods, right? They consider themselves gods. When you're a 33-degree Mason, you on the higher plane, higher level of understanding. So they don't believe that men on men is homosexual activity. They believe because they're gods, so they don't look as sex. They don't look as male and female. They look as gods, right? They consider themselves gods. So they don't look and they don't feel themselves and consider themselves as part of the LGBT community, right? So let's play the rest of it, right?
Where the fuck is they souls at?
Now he got the nerve to say, where the fuck is their souls at? Right? He's saying, where their souls at? Why is he asking where their souls at? You know how many souls this man done paid for? You know how many souls this man done gave to his handlers?
Come.
You can look at him. Look at Usher's face, man. You look at these dudes' eyes. You look at Justin Bieber. You look at all of the bad boy artists. Where are they? You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna tell y'all something. Go and look up Kim Porter's book on the audio. There's a sister that played it on YouTube. She read the whole book, and the book is crazy. Kim Porter, his ex-wife, she said a lot of things. I don't know if everything is real, but it sounds real to me. And if the feds is using that with whatever information they got and witnesses and testimonies they got, this man he's worse than a monster. This nigga he's a spiritual son of Satan, man. This is a black devil if you ever seen one, right? And this is what he says. Let's continue. We're gonna break it down, then we're gonna play it back and let y'all hear the whole thing without us interrupting. What defines you, right?
These niggas with these fucking silly looks on their faces.
These niggas with these silly looks on their faces. And what niggas with the silly looks like? Oh man, what's on from the Boondocks? What's the little boy name?
What, Riley?
Riley, this nigga gay. He make
right.
This nigga gay, right?
God.
So when we look at him like, yo, y'all not men, bro. You know what I mean? And when you listen to the Kim Porter, when you see that book, listen to the book audio that the sister's reading on YouTube, it's crazy. Because she told this man, yo, you not straight. And every time that conversation came up, he get upset and angry. You see what I'm saying? And then he want to put hands on him. And that's what a lot of these jokers do. Right? Because they in denial. They don't want to accept that, yeah, you are part of the LGBTQ. You're not a god as you think you are. Right?
You want to walk around with them or you want to walk with God, nigga?
That man said, do you want to walk around with them or do you want to walk around with God, nigga? And he slammed his chest. He's saying he's God.
Run it back real quick. Let me see him slam his chest real quick. I missed that right there.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Look. Watch.
To walk with God, nigga. Make up your walk with God, nigga. Now with them or you want to walk with God, nigga.
He got his thumbs pointed back at his chest.
Goddamn, nigga. Make up you want to walk around with them or you want to walk with God, nigga. Make up your goddamn. I'm going to talk about fucking jewelry and Bentleys and Q-Flows and fucking art that niggas ain't got on their fucking.
See, he said you want they want to talk about jewelry, cars, art on the wall that they don't even have, and Hublot watches. Basically saying you want to hang with these broke fake rapper niggas. I got it all. You can get all of that if you mess with me. If you let me bring you to the party, right? That's what he's saying. Let me party with you, and you could get all these things. That's what he's saying. You want to hang out with these fake rappers that rap about lying, and they rap and they think, yeah, because a lot of them is they spitting about fantasies. You know what I'm saying? But this man is saying, or you want to walk around with God. I can give you these things. And that's what we're going to go into Matthew, the 4th chapter, right? But this is the killer right here. Watch this.
Fucking mansion niggas ain't got. Niggas can't even pay the IRS, let alone they fucking staff, nigga.
He said niggas can't pay the IRS, let alone they staff. Now look who the IRS done came for. The IRS, the FBI don't even want your $50 million, nigga. The IRS don't want the $50 million. And now let me break something down with that 50 mil. When he got his deal, right? When he got his deal, when he signed Biggie and he started Bad Boy, they gave him $50 million. Right?
Wow.
It was $50 million. He got bought with that 50 mil. That's what his soul got bought by Clyde Davis. Clyde Davis gave him $50 million, right? And now he want to pay $50 million for him to go. Like he's like, well, this is what I paid for my soul. Let me give it to y'all. The white man like, nigga, we make that money. We the FBI, nigga. we print that money. We print them bills. We could tell you the numbers you got on them bills that you trying to give us. We print that money, Jack. You know what I'm saying? But there was something else about that 50 mil. It was something else with the 50 mil. What was it? He tried to get the bail for 50 mil. And Cat Williams said he denied 50 million 3 times. Why these niggas? Why Puffy always talking about 50 mil? Cat Williams said he had to turn down 50 million 3 times. He said if Puffy, Puffy want he just want to party with you. You gotta tell him no.
Gotta tell that nigga no.
You gotta tell him no. But he said $50 million. He got offered $50 million. When Dave Chappelle turned down the dress, it was for $50 million. But Dave Chappelle is in these parties with him too. So, you know, he probably just don't want to put a dress on, but he came through them doors. He came through them doors. He was in them Diddy parties.
I ain't even gonna lie to you. This Dave Chappelle, I don't even think that's him. That's another dude. That's a whole new. That's an African dude, bro. I don't know who that dude.
But this is the thing. That 50 mil. That 50 mil is that price tag that a nigga just can't say no to. A nigga of this world.
I believe real quick though. I believe Dave Chappelle, not to jump off subject, but I believe Dave Chappelle, when he turned down that 50 mil, that was his life right then. And then they brought in a stand-in, you know what I'm saying, to continue. You know what I mean? Because that dude ain't even the same dude for real, man. But yeah, you got help.
Yeah, that's the you know the tinfoil hat conspiracy theories, but you know, So listen to what else he say.
You gotta tell the truth, man.
You gotta tell the truth, man. That's what he said. You gotta tell the truth, man.
Truth will set you free, son.
Now he quoting your Howard shot. The truth will set you free, son.
The truth will set you free.
Look.
The truth will set you free, son.
Look how he flicked his finger when he said that. Like he think he God for real, man.
Yeah, bro. You can't make this stuff up, man.
That man think he God for real, man. For real.
So now let's go back to 13 again. Ciroc 10 and 13.
I thought you were ready for Matthew Salakia. All right. It's the book of Sirach, chapter 10, verse 13. For pride is the beginning of sin, and he that hath it shall pour out abomination.
Right.
And therefore the Lord brought upon them strange calamities and overthrew them utterly.
And that's what the Most High did to Diddy. And that's what he's about to do to the whole industry, quiet as kept. Because if this list comes out, it's going to be same as the Epstein, but they didn't want to put that on Epstein. They want to put it on him. right? They don't want it to be their own. They got a lot of information on Epstein, but that list ain't never really come out. You had little speculations of it. Right? Go ahead.
It said, verse 14, it says, the Lord had cast down the thrones of proud princes and set up the meek in their stead.
See, so the Most High cast down thrones of proud princes, man. He cast thrones of proud princes now. That bad boy for life, can't stop, won't stop. Look at what the Most High did. Most High said,
stop.
Hammer time. Hey. Stop, hammer time. Right? Go ahead.
Verse 15, it says, the Lord had plucked up the roots of the proud nations and planted the lowly in their place.
And that's how it looked like, because if this list come out, it's going to be so many folk in this thing, right? It's going to be so many people. So let's go to Matthew, the 4th chapter, right?
Come. And two, while I'm getting that, man, remember he used to have that group, the band, right? And one of the dudes, Freddie P, dude from Miami. Remember him, the rapper from Miami? Well, he was on the Art of Dialogue the other day, and he was saying the same thing you saying. He was saying that he got information on Diddy that he don't want to really say right now. As a dude coming out with a book, he kind of gave him the information, but what he was saying was, what we don't understand is that the same thing Diddy doing to everybody else, it was already done to him. He said he got information from insiders that said he had to give up the, you know what I'm saying? He had to get that thing up too. So now it's like his scorn, he done turned around. Now he want to put it on everybody else, you know what I'm saying, and make them give it up. You know what I'm saying? So now everybody got to go through what he went through for that 50 mil from Clyde Davis or whatever his name is. You know what I'm saying? Right. He had to turn the other cheek, pause. You know what I'm saying? So right. Yeah.
Turn all the cheeks.
I ain't want to say that, but yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Hey, man, you know what I'm saying? He had to do some things, man. And you got so many of them that he done like that. Cause the thing is, he fell in love with that power that Clyde Davis had. You know what I'm saying? He was like, yo, this man got all the power over me. He done put money in my pocket. He done made me do this, that, and the third. Now he wanted that power. So now he turned around now. That's how he gained his power. And even when you look at folks like Birdman does the same thing. They follow suit. You know what I mean? Birdman done all them young rappers like that that's with him in order to get that power, man. Yeah, so it's just crazy.
It's learned and taught behavior. It's learned and taught behavior. And now, you know, it's just funny how this distraction comes, because it's a distraction. Everybody's talking about it. And it just so happens to come during the time of the elections. You just had a mass shooting in Alabama, a big mass shooting in Alabama. You got young Dolph, killer is coming. It's coming out now talking about Yo Gotti's brother put $100,000 on his head and only paid him $800. So it's a lot of distractions, and everybody forgot about Kamala and Trump. Everybody forgot about a civil war brewing. Everybody forgot about the groceries are so goddamn high. Everybody forgot about Vladimir Putin. Everybody forgot about what's going on right now in Israel, right?
It's crazy.
What's going on with Iran? Everybody's forgetting about what's going on because these are distractions. But at the same time, all of it is prophecy.
God.
You see what I'm saying? All of it is prophecy. So we gotta hit all the angles. We gotta hit all the angles. So go ahead with the Matthew 24, Baba Kashaw.
You said Matthew 4 or Matthew 24?
Matthew 4.
Con. It's the book of Matthew, chapter 4 and verse 1. Then was Yahushua led up of the Spirit into the wilderness to be tempted of the devil.
Right. So this we're gonna be tempted on an everyday basis. But Yahushua was tempted on a higher level because you got to understand the servant is not greater than his Lord. So if Yahushua was tempted, how much more us? And he said the things he's done, we're gonna do greater. So how much more temptation are we gonna be dealing with? Right? Go ahead.
Verse 2. And when he had fasted 40 days and 40 nights, he was afterward hungered.
Right. And that see, he didn't want the 40 days, he didn't want the 40 mil, right? Diddy didn't want the 40 mil, it was a 50 mil. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes you got to do 40 just to avoid that 50. Right? Go ahead.
And when the tempter came to him, he said, if thou be the son of Yahweh, command these stones be made bread.
Right. So this is the temptation that he's dealing with. Right? Go ahead.
But he answered and said, it is written, man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word that proceeded out of the mouth of God.
And see, this is how Yahushua was training for this thing. That's what that fast was. He was training for it. So you got to train your mind spiritually to change your thoughts on a daily basis, to not to fall for the temptation, because the temptation going to be right there in front of you every day you wake up. Every day you wake up, it might not be in your house, right? It might not be in your house. It might not be as soon as you go in your car, or as soon as you walk to the bus, or as soon as you go to the train, but it might be in your job. It might not be in your job. It might be when you leave your job or before you get to your job. But the temptation is going to be there. The temptation finna be there, right? But let's skip down. Let's go to the 8th verse.
Okay. It's the book of Matthew, chapter 4 and verse 8. Again, the devil taketh him up into an exceeding high mountain, then showeth him all the kingdoms of the world and glory of them.
And this is what happened, right? This is what happens in this industry. He just said that. That's what Diddy showed him. Diddy was just talking like Satan. You want to go with these mere mortals and these cockroaches, or you want to mess with God, nigga? Do you want to walk with God? That's what he just said. And who's the God of this world? It's Satan. Satan is showing you right here. He's showing you all these kingdoms, all the riches that belong to me, Jack. The Most High gave it to me for right now. You want some of this? I give you it all. That's the same thing Diddy was just saying. So the crazy part is Diddy is the tempter here. Diddy is the devil. The white man is not the only devils on this earth.
Right.
The white man is not the only devils on this earth, man. Right? There's multiple devils. There's Israelite devils. Yes. Just because you're the seed of Abraham, don't make you the spiritual seed of Abraham, man. Right? Go ahead.
Verse 9. And saith unto him, all these things will I give thee, if thou wilt fall down and worship me.
Right. So, and that's what these niggas do. They say either bow down or bend over. And you worship me as a God, nigga.
God.
And I'm gonna give it to you. Pause.
God.
That's what he's saying.
Pause.
Right? So go ahead.
Verse 10, it says, Salakia. Yeah, verse 10. Then said Yahushua, who the world says Jesus, unto him, get thee hence, Satan, for it is written, thou shalt worship the Lord thy God, and him only thou shalt Salakia, only shalt thou serve.
That's it. That's the only one we serving up here, man. We serving Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, man.
That's right.
You see? Go ahead.
Verse 11, it says, then the devil leaveth him, and behold, angels came and ministered unto him.
You see that? So at that time he was very weak, but he passed the test and the angels came. That means if the angels came to minister him, what you think the angels was doing? They was sitting there watching, like, don't fold, nigga. You better not fold, nigga.
It was already up there, like,
we gonna tell Abba, goddamn, you better not fold, nigga. We sitting there, man.
The angels ain't no, they some snitches now. I say the biggest snitches is the angels, bro.
So now if the angels is watching Yahushua get talked to by Satan and they seeing Yahushua cut Satan, what you think the angels is doing in them Diddy parties?
Oh, come on. You already know.
That's why the tab, the collection plate is here. And the Most High said, send the sword of his judgment to come for Diddy. And mind you, the FBI, you coming for a music mogul. You coming for the diddler. You coming for a guy that you know is LGBTQ. You coming for him. And you come for him like he's El Chapo.
Mm-hmm.
That's the Most High. That's the Most High put that spirit on Esau to come looking for the diddler like he's El Chapo, man. They got all types of machinery, all types of guns, all types of laser beams, night-seeking goggles. They got the goddamn tanks. It looks like a war zone. Helicopters all over the place, coming for the diddler.
The diddler.
This is how the Most High does it. You see that? The Most High come for you just like that, man. In strange calamities, man. Right? Strange calamities overthrow you utterly. And you know why they came like that? Because they was hoping and praying that nigga made a false move so they could send him to the afterlife. They was hoping and praying that man did something crazy so they could say the diddler is no longer here. He didn't go quietly. And that's the Most High doing it. But hopefully we get to see the spirit behind this thing. But let's show you more of the diddler.
Let me get a precept real quick, Ken.
Go ahead.
It's the book of Obadiah, chapter 1 and verse 3, right? Because it's like Chief said, man, like, this is chiefly talking about Edom, but, Esau ain't the only devil all the time, man. You know what I'm saying? Diddy he's black. He's an Israelite, but he's the damn demon, man. Obadiah 1 and 3, it says, the pride of thine heart, which is thy mind, hath deceived thee. So this man, he has deceived his own self. His pride has deceived him. The brother just brought out what come after pride? Destruction, man. Right? So we said the pride of thine mind had deceived thee. Thou that dwelleth in the clefts of the rocks. So, we know physically that's talking about, rocks, but that's also talking about a height. This man dwells high above the people, man. The man called, what did he just call us? Cockroaches. Cockroaches be below. Sometimes they crawl up, but we ain't talking about that, right?
You step on cockroaches.
You step on cockroaches. So he tramples us. He steps above us. It says, he that dwelleth in the clefts of the rock, whose habitation is high. The brother's habitation is high. He can do whatever he wants to, man. He felt in his mind that, hey, I'm up here and can't nobody take me down, right? I can only imagine how he feel right now in the four corners.
But before you do that, let's play this one. Let's play this video. Watch this here, because this going into what you're talking about. That pride and arrogancy.
You think I could book that for like the weekend of the 14th when the soundtrack comes out? If so, bump somebody. All right, thanks. I love you, man. Bye. I got my MTV out. Savage! I'm a savage! Oh! I'm a savage! Whatever I want, I'm going to get! Whatever I want, I have to get! Yes. What's next? What's next? I gotta get it. I'm not gonna stay fucking down. I'm not gonna stay fucking lying down. I'm not. I can't do it, man. I can't do that. What's next? Give me something else. What can't you do? I can do it. I can do anything. I could book that for like the.
Y'all see that? He said, I'm a effing savage. Whatever I want, I get. I can do anything. That's that pride in the clefts of the rocks. That's that pride, man. He got the pride of a white man.
Huh.
He got the pride and arrogancy of a white man, a white slave master. Because that's what he was doing. He was buck breaking his own people. And some little dusty Edomites too, like Justin Bieber, right?
Mm-hmm.
Little Canadian. And he's gonna get on if he gets on the stand, oh, forget about it.
Oh, it's over with.
There's a video. There's a video on YouTube talking about 48 hours with Diddy. And this is with Justin Bieber. And y'all can look it up. This kid was a little kid, man. He said, "You like that Ferrari? I'll give you that Ferrari when you're 16. You got to work for it. You got to work hard for it." What you mean that? What you mean? Mm-hmm. You had Usher when you talking about you was wrestling Usher for Frosted Flakes.
In the morning, they woke up together.
Yeah. In the morning, what is going on? There's a story about Usher having to go to the emergency room. He had to run to the hospital because he had so much hemorrhoids in his behind for messing with Diddy. Yeah. It's crazy. It's a lot. And everybody can't be lying. I know when you down, a lot of people like to kick you. A lot of people like to step on you when you down. But these been allegations. This stuff been going on forever. You've been hearing about these things forever. So let's see what he says again, man. Look at this pride and arrogance.
You think I could book that for like the weekend of the 14th when the soundtrack comes out? If so, bump somebody. Thanks. I love you, man. Bye. I got my MTV out. Savage! I'm a savage! Oh! I'm a savage! Whatever I want to get! Whatever I want, I have to get!
Whatever I want, I have to get.
Yes! What's next? What's next? I gotta get it. I'm not gonna stay fucking down. I'm not gonna stay fucking lying down. I'm not. I can't do it, man. I can't do that. What's next? Give me something else. What can't you do? I can do it. I can do anything.
Hey, Proverbs 16:5, Bible for sure.
Con.
Yeah, this man, whatever he wants to do, he can do it. You know what I'm saying? And that's the attitude we supposed to have. But how do we supposed to have that attitude? Hold that Proverbs 16:5 out, right? And let's get Philippians. Everything is possible.
Are we talking about with Christ? I was shot.
Right.
I got it.
Philippians 4:13.
Okay. Shalakia.
Because we gotta have that spirit. We gotta have that spirit. We got to be able to want to do everything and be able to do anything because we are commanded that we could do anything and everything. But he could do everything through the powers that was given to him by his oppressors, by his buck-breaking oppressors, right? By his slave masters. But how are we supposed to do everything? How can we do everything? Go ahead, Al.
Let's get it. It's the book of Philippians chapter 4 and verse 13. I can do all things through Christ, which strengthened me.
I could do all things. What's next? Through Yahweh Ba'Shem Mashiach Yahweh Shai. That's how we do everything. That's who gets the glory. Not you, nigga. Because you can't get $50 million to the goddamn white man to get your black ass out the jail. So you can't do everything. You can't do everything. You know why? Because you ain't doing it through Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. And your black devil ass need to repent. And I don't think you can. I think you're going off the meat rack. Pause.
I
think you're gone. I think you're too far gone. But hey, everything is possible with Yahweh Shai. Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. You was gonna say something?
Nah, I was about to say, man, you know what I'm saying? You know, cause what is it? He is fully setting him to do evil now, man. You know, he didn't got away with this thing so long. You know what I mean? It's just set. He's set. You know what I mean? Like, that's it. Like, you know, I'm of course all things is, you know, can be done through Hamashiach Yahweh Shai, man. But I think he done got away. Now, right now he praying. I guarantee, like, I really like right now he thinking. You know what I'm saying? Like, he thinking right now, but he's still feeling like he could, you know, kind of do this, that, and the third, because of his money. But soon enough, he gonna realize that money, it ain't gonna get you nowhere, man. It ain't gonna stop nothing, and that's when he gonna start thinking about a higher power, or maybe I should be praying to somebody, because his money is worthless right now.
Right.
He's worthless. His children on the outside can't get him out. Can't nobody. He ain't got no handlers to come get him and bring him to and fro. He ain't got nothing, man. No consultants. They ain't letting him talk to nobody. He a nigga now, Salakia.
Right.
You know what I mean? But that's what he is, and he dusty now.
Yeah.
You know, and them four corner walls, man. That smell of piss in the toilet. You know what I mean? I know about them things, man. That man he ain't seen nothing like that before.
Yeah. So go to Proverbs 16:5. Bible Gashal King.
Kind. It's the book of Proverbs, chapter 16 and verse 5. Everyone that is proud in his heart is an abomination to the Lord.
Everyone that is proud in his mind is an abomination to the Most High, man. Everyone, right? So go ahead. There's more on that.
It says an abomination to the Lord. Though hand join in hand, he shall not be unpunished.
Right. Though hand join in hand with Clyde Davis. They asking Clyde Davis what he know about him. Clyde Davis is acting like he don't even know Puffy, like he got Alzheimer's. He don't what? Huh? Diddy who? Diddy what? Nigga who? Nigga what? Right? Chantel Love say he's going through withdrawals also. He's definitely going through withdrawals. Right? He can't, he no E, no Molly, no cocaine, right? No cocaine for the brain, no methamphetamine. I can never pronounce
methamphetamines.
Methamphetamines.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, can't do it.
No freedom. No freedom. That's what's killing that. No freedom.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And you know what's the crazy part? The lawyer is a black woman, I believe. I don't know if she's a black woman. I know it's a woman.
It's a woman, though. She look like something. She don't look like Esau, though.
Yeah, it might be Eve. Right? Shalom to everybody coming in the building, man. Right?
Shalom.
Let me play this Lil Wayne thing, because look at Diddy's asking Lil Wayne. This is an awkward moment because we know Lil Wayne, and see, that's why I think Lil Wayne all drugged up, because I don't think he could live with what he has done.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? That old, you know, all them demons that you done dealt with and slept with, they running through your mind and destroying your, you know what I'm saying, your thought process. You can't sleep. You can't, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you can't eat. So all you're going to do is get high. You're going to get drunk, and you're just going to waste away. And that's what he looked like, right? This is when he was younger.
But hey, before you move on to that, I just had one precept. I don't want to lose from where we was at. The precept I had. All right. So this is, because the brother was arrogant, man. You know what I'm saying? I hope you weren't finna pull this one though. But it's the book of 1 Samuel, chapter 2 and verse 3. It says, talk no more so exceeding proudly. The Most High says, stop talking with all that talk. I'm a savage. Whatever I want, I get. No, whatever the Most High lets you get, that's what you get. You don't get what you want. It says, talk no more exceeding proudly. Let not arrogancy come out of your mouth.
Right.
This man's straight arrogant, man.
Right. And let's go to the classic, man. Proverbs 16:18 before I play this one too.
I got you.
Make sure y'all press the like button, man. Family, try to share the video, man. We trying to get some folks up in here and eventually try to get this channel a little bit monetized, man, so we could build some funds for the camp, man. You know what I'm saying? We got rent. We got a school, goddamn it. We got rent to pay every month. You know what I'm saying? It's the first of the month. Cash your checks and come on. You know what I'm saying? Every first of the month, goddamn it. We got to pay rent. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
Word. It's the book of Proverbs, chapter 16 and verse 18. See, pride goeth before destruction, and a haughty spirit before it fall.
You see that? Pride goeth before destruction, and a haughty spirit comes before the fall. And all the signs was there for Diddy. See, sometimes the Most High give you so much time and chance, but you can't see it. This nigga had a 30-year run. Biggie came out in what? 91, 92, or 93? 93 or 94, something like that.
Yep.
Mary J and Jodeci was before him, and Craig Mack. So some been out for a hell of a long time, right? So watch this here. This is insane because these signs was always there. It was like the Most High was warning this idiot and confounding him. He was confounding him. That's why I think Lil Wayne, whatever he did, whatever Baby did to him, this man regretted so much, and that's why he looked the way he looked today.
God.
Watch this here. This is an awkward ass moment, man.
I just had a question. I'm just trying to tell all these young cats out there trying to come up, like, where do you think they gotta go to from your point of view? You know what I'm saying? What is the best advice you could give them? Because I be telling them, like, my best advice is they got to do it their whole new way, different way, like they from another planet. But coming from the man of men right now, tell them something good.
I mean, first of all, you gotta stay away from these Diddy popping motherfuckers. Motherfuckers dancing all on motherfucking stage and shit. They want your ass. You call them astronauts. So be afraid. Very afraid.
You really ain't built for the game.
Or something.
Something like that.
Don't be trying to be famous, or you gonna run into a motherfucker like that.
I'm just trying to tell all these young cats out there trying to come up, like, where do you think they gotta go to from your point of view? You know what I'm saying? What is the best advice you could give them? Because I be telling them, like, my best advice is they got to do it their whole new way, different way, like they from another planet. But coming from the man of men right now, tell them something good.
It's crazy,
I mean, first of all, you gotta stay away from these Diddy popping motherfuckers. Motherfuckers dancing all.
Yo, how you gonna say, first of all, stay away from these Diddy bopping motherfuckers with Diddy standing next to the nigga?
Right there.
And then he say dancing all on the stage.
Suge Knight, quote from Suge Knight too, which is still the truth.
Why is this here?
On motherfucking stage and shit. They want your ass. Call them ass.
They want your ass. Call them astronauts. The man said, call them astronauts. Yo, bro. You know what I'm saying? I know Lil Wayne regret everything Baby brought him through, man.
So
you know
like
what I'm saying?
This man spit a freestyle based off what he said. He said, you want to take over the planet. He was talking about the stars and all that.
Right.
So that put the thought in him to spit that little flow like that. He was like, they call them astronauts because the stars and all that. Yo, he killed them real quick.
Now he said astronauts.
Nah, he said astronauts, bro. Listen what he said.
Watch. Nah, he said astronauts.
Telling you, bro. Go ahead, bro. Start from the beginning so you can see how it went like that.
Hold on.
Astronauts. So be afraid. Be very afraid.
You really ain't built for the game.
Or something.
Something like that.
Don't be trying to be famous. So you gonna run into a motherfucker like that.
I'm just trying to tell
you gonna run into a nigga like
to come
that.
up, you know, like where do you think they gotta go to from your point of view? You know what I'm saying? What is the best advice you could give them? Because I be telling them, like, my best advice is they got to do it their whole new way, different way, like they from another planet. But coming from the man of men right now, tell them something good.
I mean, first of all, you gotta stay away from these Diddy popping motherfuckers. Motherfuckers dancing all on motherfucking stage and shit. They want your ass. Call them astronauts. So be afraid. Be very afraid.
You really ain't built for the game.
Or something.
Something like that.
Don't be trying to be famous. So you gonna run into a motherfucker like that.
And when he said you gonna run into a motherfucker like that, he gave the head nod.
Yo, I'm talking about right.
Yo, I don't know if y'all peeped that. The man said you gonna run into a motherfucker like that. Yo,
this nigga over here, like that nigga right here.
Yeah, look, yo, come on, man.
Play it
you gotta
again,
give Lil Wayne his flowers for this one, bro.
I just had a question. I'm just trying to tell all these young cats that are trying to come up, you know, like, where do you think they gotta go to from your point of view? You know what I'm saying? What is the best advice you could give them? Because I be telling them, like, my best advice is they got to do it their whole new way, different way, like they from another planet. But coming from the man of men right now, tell them something good.
I mean, first of all, you gotta stay away from these Diddy popping motherfuckers. Motherfuckers dancing all on motherfucking stage and shit. They want your ass. Call them astronauts. So be afraid. Be very afraid.
You really ain't built for the game.
Or something.
Watch your face.
Something like that.
Don't be trying to be famous. So you gonna run into a motherfucker like that.
I just had a question. I'm just trying to tell all these young cats out there trying to come up
with this one. He said you gonna run into a motherfucker like that. You know what I'm saying? You can't make this up, man. And it's like the Most High showing you right in your face because you trying to be funny. You know what I'm saying? You trying to be smart and thinking you ahead of everybody. But the Most High got a lot of and that's the thing, man. He's been a gatekeeper so long, and that's what obsessed me. That these niggas, they kept real talented brothers and sisters outside of the music industry, man. People that didn't want to bow down and bend over to their way of life. You know what I'm saying? To their conditions of the contract, right? And these are people with way more skill, man, way more talent, but they never got in the game because they didn't do something strange for a little bit of change, right? Let's go to Galatians 6:3 real quick.
Okay.
Another class.
It's a book of Galatians. You said Galatians 3?
6:3.
Okay. It's the book of Galatians chapter 6 and verse 3. It says, for if a man think himself to be something when he is nothing, he deceiveth himself.
You see that? So when a man think of him something and he's nothing, he deceives himself, man. He deceives himself, right? Look at, and this is just to show you that your money can't save you, bro. Money can't save you, right? Let me show you something. Let me get this real quick.
Wayne said they want your ass. Call them astronauts. Yo, Wayne potent for that, bro. That was like a mamba bite, bro. That was that was a mamba bite. That was instant death right there, man. And then like the whole term, like I know up north we say Diddy Bop, it's just a little Diddy Bop. We kind of rock with it, but really Diddy was a Diddy Bopper. Like anytime he danced, he was Diddy Bopping across the stage. Yo, it was like that's crazy.
Yeah, yo, Ezekiel 7:19.
God, Ezekiel 7:19. Yo, he the ultimate Diddy Bopper, man. The ultimate. Nigga hit him with the Suge Knight, man. It's the book of Ezekiel, chapter 7 and verse 19. They shall cast their silver in the streets,
right?
And their gold shall be removed.
Uh-huh.
Their silver and their gold shall not be able to deliver them in the day of the wrath of the Lord.
Uh-huh.
They shall not satisfy their souls.
You see that? So your gold and your silver can't save you, bro. That $50 million to get buck broke, it can't save you. My man Cat Williams said, I had to turn down $50 million 3 times to save this virgin butthole. You see what I'm saying? To keep the virgin butthole, man. Real stuff. This is real. Don't think that everything is a conspiracy.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? No, a conspiracy theory. Because the conspiracy is right. It is a conspiracy. It's just not a theory. This stuff is real. This is what goes down in the underworld, man. That's what Satan said. If you bow down to me, you telling me if you bow down to the devil, and he asks you after you bow down, he says, well, I want your ass now. You got to give it to him. You belong to him. You belong to him. That's your soul, bro. You belong
that's
to
crazy.
him.
Because that's what Diddy said too, King. He said, you don't want to come into the darkness, man. That's what Satan is, man. He wants you to come down in there with him and give your light to him. You know what I'm saying? He want to take that light away from you and bring you down into the depths with him, man. You know what I mean? It's crazy how everything ties in. And and I'm gonna say this real quick too. A lot of people that's able to put 2 and 2 together, man, through the spirit, it's not always conspiracy because what you see is what you see. You know what I mean? It's a lot of y'all can't put it together, so it's a conspiracy to you. Looking like you looking at it what they say like the cup is half full. I'm looking at it like it's half empty. You know what I mean? You gotta be able to do that. Just because brothers able to see it and say it for what it is and be able to put these things together, they don't always mean it's conspiracy. But go ahead on, Ken.
Now you look at this demon witch, right? Because this supposed to be the top designer of the whole industry, and everybody got to come through her. She always got her fingertips painted in black. I forgot her name. If somebody know her name, can y'all put it in the thing? It should be on here. It should be on the Instagram post. But if y'all could type in her name, this demon witch, she's supposed, and then she dresses like a dork. Her and a gay ass husband, they dress like horribly, and this is supposed to be the top faces of fashion, supposedly fashion, right? But if we talking about swag, and fashion, all these niggas supposed to be taking a picture with Dapper Dan. If you a street nigga, if you a hood nigga, and you got swag and style, you supposed to be in the fashion shows with Dapper Dan, nigga. That's who you supposed to be in there with. You see what I'm saying? That do custom made pieces. These niggas, I don't know who these devils are, but they definitely some gatekeepers. And there's a lot of your favorite rappers, and I'm gonna show you something. A lot of your favorite rappers and actors in these fashion shows with these goddamn devils and these satanic worshipers, right? These bastards here, all of them niggas is in this video with this devil, they was all in the goddamn Diddy parties. Make it make sense. Right? Make it make sense. Let's go to it. Let's go to it. Look at this goddamn demon, man.
Look at that.
Bro, you couldn't catch me taking no flick with this nigga. None of them demons, unless they kissing the boots.
That's right.
Unless they kissing the boots or the servants of the Lord, you wouldn't catch me in no pictures with these demons. Let's go to Ephesians 5 and 11, Baba Kashaw.
And ASAP Rocky, he the main one. He in there more times than anybody with this thing.
Yeah, that's how. What you think, Rihanna and him? Rihanna there too. Tales of the dark side, man. These niggas in the tales of the dark side, and all these niggas be at the Diddy parties. All them niggas be at the Diddy party.
What you want, Ephesians 5?
Yeah, Ephesians 5 and 11.
It's crazy, man. It's the book of Ephesians, chapter 5 and verse 11. And have no fellowship, Salakia, 5 and 11. Hold on. And have no fellowship with the, and have no fellowship with the unfruitful works of darkness, but rather reprove them.
Right. Have no fellowship with the unfruitful works of darkness, man, but rather reprove them. If you a man's man, bro, if you a man, if you know what, you ain't even got to be a man's man. A man's man is a man of God. But if you a man of God, you gonna say, yo, bro, I don't want to take no pictures with you satanic niggas around me, bro. Yo, go wash your hands, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Excuse my language. Go wash your dusty ass, dirty hands, looking like you done did 5 oil changes and never washed your hands. You know what I'm saying? You just doing oil changes your whole goddamn life. Her fingers is always back. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn fingers, man. You can't serve me no food. That bitch supposed to be married. Excuse my language, goddamn. But this Monday Night Mayhem is after 12 o'clock. It's 1 a.m.
Everything goes, man.
Right? What was it? It's 12:32. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, everything goes, goddamn it. You know what I'm saying? The kids should be sleeping, getting ready for school. You know what I'm saying? And that's it.
Word.
So, yeah, ain't nobody want. You don't want no bitch serving no food like that with the hands like that. You ain't cooking me no food with no hands looking like that. Shit, you ain't touching my rod looking like that. You bitch, you better go wash your hands. What you been doing? You gonna bump me up? You gonna give me a what they call it, whelps, nigga? I don't want no whelps. You know what I'm saying? Dusty ass, dirty ass, black ass hands. You white as hell, pale as hell. You got black ass fingers like that, man. You know what I'm saying? That shit look crazy, and that's supposed to be swag. What's that? That's style. You're supposed to reprove these demons, man.
That's right. Look at this goofball right here. This nigga Usher, man.
Yeah.
Just smiling right next to it like that's look what that thing doing.
Yeah,
what is it doing?
Yeah, let it burn, nigga. Let it burn.
Her hands look like raptor hands, like raptor fingers, bro. Like, yo, crusty.
She look like she do an oil change every morning and night, nigga. Before she go to bed, when she wake up from bed, and when she go to bed, the bitch look like she, you know what I'm saying, do an oil change, goddamn. Right? So go ahead, read that again, Ephesians 5 and 11.
God, it's the book of Ephesians, chapter 5 and verse 11. and have no fellowship with the unfruitful works of darkness, but rather reprove them.
And that's what we doing. And I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna tell you like this. In my days, and this is real stuff, bro. In my days of getting high, popping Molly and ecstasy, right? Smoking mad bud, getting drunk, partying with the women. I'm gonna tell you like this. If you probably gave me an invite to a Diddy party, I would have went wanting to mess with the women. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm gonna be 1,000%. You tell me I got a chance to smash J-Lo. I got a chance to smash the housewives of Hollywood and shit. Yeah. I'm gonna take that trip. Now there's two things that gonna make me say, yo, it's time to go, Jack. It's two things. It's gonna be some LGBTQ stuff. Now I would have dealt with the women on women in my wicked days. I would have, but I ain't dealing with no niggas now, right? I ain't dealing with no transformers. And I ain't definitely not dealing with no woman coming with her fingers looking like that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? You in the middle of the party and you feeling good and stuff. You know what I'm saying? You drinking and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Imagine a woman trying to roll a blunt. You know what I'm saying? For the niggas that smoke weed, then she rolling the blunt and you finna smoke with her and her fingers look like that. Nigga, I ain't smoking that goddamn blunt. You crazy? You better keep that weed, nigga. Keep it far from me. You know what I'm saying? We're going to reprove these works of darkness, man. Because even in my darkness, I wasn't dark like that. I was just off. But these niggas is off. That's like, are you going to party or you going to party with Diddy? That's what Fab said. Fab said, I partied with you. That nigga said, no, you didn't party with me. Right? Go ahead. Go to the next scripture.
Ephesians 12.
God.
It says, Ephesians 5:12, for it is a shame, Salaki, for it is a shame even to speak of those things which are done of them in secret.
Right. You can't let it go by, bro. You got to reprove these niggas. You got to pull a card. You know what I'm saying? You got to pull a card. Shalom, Elijah in the building. All praises.
Shalom,
right?
Shalom.
Go ahead.
Verse 13. But all things that are reproved are made manifest by the light. For whatsoever doeth make manifest is light.
Right. So when you manifest the things that's done in secret, the darkness, and you bring it to light, is manifested by good and godly works, man. Okay, because that's the light. The righteousness is righteousness against evil. If you rebuke the evil, you representing righteousness, man. And you got to rebuke these things, man. So how you talking about you want to be with them or with God, nigga? You're the God of this world, nigga. And that just shows you your kingdom is temporary, Jack. Your kingdom is temporary. Won't stop, can't stop. 30 years done, nigga. Your year is done, nigga. Our kingdom is eternal life.
Come on.
A kingdom that would never be overran or overthrown ever again. Thus saith the Lord.
Come on.
Immortality, man. Immortality. That's what we going for. The streets filled with gold, nigga. Streets full with gold, no homelessness, man. Ain't gonna be no homelessness. Ain't gonna be no buck breaking for $50 million. We ain't gonna even need your monies. You see what I'm saying? We're gonna be backed by gold and silver, man. This is what we supposed to be striving for. Not the riches of this world where they tell you the riches can be, they can the moths could come and eat them. They can go get all dusty. You could burn, your money could burn in the house fire. You can lose your money if China hacks the banking systems. If Russia hacks them, right? You lose everything. Right? Go ahead.
It says, verse 15, see that ye walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise.
Right. Be circumspectly, man. Walk circumspectly. Pay attention to your surroundings, man. Right? Pay attention to your surroundings. Okay, not as fools. If you see these niggas is off, it's time to break north. If you see them niggas is off, it's time to break north, man. You got to get up out of there, Jack. Okay, go ahead.
Verse 16. Redeeming the time because the days are evil.
You skipped.
I did? Nah, that was 15 and I read 16. I'll read 15 again.
You read 14?
No, I didn't read 14. Slocky, King. It's the book of Ephesians, chapter 5 and verse 14. Wherefore he said, awake thou that sleepest, and arise from the dead, and Christ shall give thee light.
Right, awake from the sleep of this industry, man. Niggas been having rap dreams and basketball dreams, hoop dreams forever, bro. It's over. Even LeBron James was on a video talking about ain't no party like a Diddy party. They even got LeBron. You know what I'm saying? And all these niggas is the boule. They all black Masons. You know what I'm saying? They all boule. Even LeBron James, man. So he said, wherefore awake thou that sleepest, man. Get up out of that sleep. Stop hitting the snooze button on your spirit, man. Right? It says, and arise from the dead. Arise from this dead state of being, man. This dead state of mind. You just robots. Y'all can't see the industry is a lie. You know how many people done been locked up because they've been hype off these rap songs and try to follow after these rappers. You know what I'm saying? These drill rappers, and they just get their ass locked up or killed.
Get laid down.
Get laid down, man. These niggas ain't living what they talking about. And here you go, you gonna believe these jokers. Right? Go ahead.
Verse 15.
God.
Salaki King, verse 15. See then that ye walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise.
It's time to be wise, man. It says wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, man. Not money. Money's a defense. But you ain't gonna sell your soul if you got knowledge and wisdom, man. Of the Most High. Right? Go ahead.
It says, redeeming the time because the days are evil.
Right? You got to redeem these times because the days are evil, man. We are living in evil times where wickedness is increasing because they know the devil know his time is almost up. Satan know his kingdom is fallen. So they going to take everything all these niggas that they done put up there, now they taking them back. They say it's time to collect, goddammit. Because if we fall, goddammit, you going to fall before us.
There you go.
That's what the white man said. Before we fall, you going to fall before us because we made you niggas. Christ ain't make you niggas. The Most High ain't make you niggas. Mm-hmm. The prophets ain't make you niggas. Your daddy, the devil, made you niggas.
Esau said he made you.
Right. And what he said? What did he say before in the other song? I made you. Why would I play you? No, that was Biggie. I made you. Why would I play you? Right? Go ahead.
Verse 17. Wherefore, be ye not unwise, but understanding what the will of the Lord is.
Right. Okay. Understand what the will of the Lord is, and that's what we giving you out here. That's what you see the Israelites everywhere you look, man. Everywhere you turn. That's what the Israelites is giving you. Right? Go ahead.
Verse 18. And be not drunk with wine, wherein is excess, but be filled with the Spirit.
Right. Don't be getting drunk with these doctrines, man, with these philosophies, believing that Diddy's God, man. Right? Believing that these rappers is gonna save you. That these niggas is your God, that money is your God. You think money gonna save you. Right? That contract gonna save you. That rap contract. No, man. And rap is over. It's all about streams now. A lot of you niggas with rap trying to be a rapper. You don't even need to get signed no more. All you got to do is get yourself hot and go viral on YouTube, and you're gonna make money because everything is streams. Niggas ain't buying albums no more. You ain't buying a CD. You ain't buying a tape. You ain't buying a vinyl. It's over for y'all. A lot of y'all music gets streamed for free. We don't pay for music no more. Get yourself, and that's what these niggas aspiring to do. You aspiring to do something that is just free. You want to work for free? Nah, nigga. Make yourself hot, monetize a YouTube channel, and you your own record label, man. You your own record label. All these niggas been doing it. Soulja Boy was the beginning of that. Soulja Boy is the one that started that.
Oh, he said I started everything.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That little Negro did start that. He went viral. That Soulja Boy, tell him, Superman. That thing, it did what it did.
It did numbers, bro.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So make yourself hot, but do it through the spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. And even if you're not understanding the scriptures yet, you're not understanding the will of the Most High just yet, you ain't got to be in the industry, Jack. You ain't got to be in the industry. Everybody that's making money now is independent. Independent. That's why they locked up Tory Lanez, because when you do the research on Tory Lanez, he turned his album into an NFT, man. He sold his album. He sold his album for $1. He streamed it for $1 a piece. He streamed 1 million copies, man. He made $1 million, and he put it under NFT. He the first rapper to do that. And you look up Casanova 2 times. Casanova's in jail. This nigga Tory Lanez, he said Tory Lanez sent him enough money to last the whole year in this commissary, man. How Tory Lanez is in jail sending Casanova money in jail.
Damn, that's crazy.
It's some smart brothers out here. But now you just gotta apply the Most High Yahweh Hashem Yahushua to it. That's what y'all missing.
Big con.
Right? So let's finish up on this out.
Con. 19 con says, speaking to yourselves in psalms and hymns and spiritual songs, singing and making melody in your heart to the Lord.
Right, not drill music, nigga. That drill music put demons on you. It's demon time. Spiritual songs, singing to the Most High. You know what I'm saying? Spiritual songs. All this R&B, all they sing about is adultery. You know what I'm saying? It's 7 o'clock on the dot. I'm in my drop top, cruising the street. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, bro.
Like, what you doing? What you cruising the streets for?
Right,
looking
what you
for
cruising
somebody
it for?
Looking for a brother wife?
And to bring it to the Diddy party. Yeah.
And you know what's crazy about that real quick? Diddy, they saying Diddy's son, Justin, you know, I guess he the pretty boy. You know what I'm saying? He was the one in charge of bringing the young girls to the party to bust them wide open. They thinking they finna just hang out with Justin. He a young kid. He cool, whatever the case may be, suave. And then they get there and the door is shut after. But the dude said, don't be there after 1 o'clock. If it's 1 o'clock, leave. Don't be there till 1 o'clock. It's crazy, man. Go ahead, though. It's
But go ahead, that last scripture. 20.
Ephesians 5:20. Giving thanks always for all things unto God and the Father in the name of our Lord Hamashiach Yahushua.
Right, man. Giving thanks always for all things unto the Most High Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Right? Now, let me play this one. Watch this one. And this is what's this brother's name?
That's Gene Deal. Look like
Yeah, Gene Deal. That's Diddy's original security. This man telling everything, and everything he say it lines up. It lines up with what Kim Porter was saying in her book. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, this damn dog. Goddamn dog howling, man. Like it's a full moon or something. Right? So watch this. This is a bunch of nigga we seen. Diddy been doing it. It's not Diddy do it. Diddy did it. Diddy did it. Nah. Diddy been doing it. Watch this here.
Was Puffy really a fun boy?
Listen, I never seen him in the act with another man alone. Now, he's that type of dude, he'll take his girl, his baby mama with you and your girlfriend and your mans in them, and they'll go out and they do all kind of freaky shit with each other together. You know what I'm saying? The only fun boy shit that I ever seen him do, we was in one of those exotic shops. Yo, I'm gonna turn this shit out because this shit was funny. We was in Atlanta. We go to those exotic shops where you get all kind of like they buy oils, dildos,
Spooky!
yeah, you know what I'm saying? All kind of shit. So they would just give him a brown paper bag, and they wouldn't even. He'd never put his shit out on the counter when we get ready to take it out. He would always just give a man a wad of money. So they just thought it was cool. So they'll give him a brown bag. He'll go through there. So one day I was walking down the aisle with him, and so then he just stopped and he just started picking this shit up off the aisle. And he was getting, he went up there like several times just getting shit down. And so then I pinned in on what he was, where he was getting it from, and because I was just staying a couple of feet behind him. So when I went by, I looked up. I said, "Yo," and I seen the shit up there and it said butt plugs. And I said, "Yo, my man, what'd you get this shit for?" And the nigga said, "Yo, on everything I love, man." He said, "Yo, Rick," he said, "Yo, can I do my shopping by myself?"
Gay!
We want to thank you. Come here. Don't sit on the bed at night. No homo. No, just don't get close to the bed. Don't get close. But it's just like, yo, we want to thank you for hosting the thing, man. It's been a pleasure. You didn't have to do it. You did it.
No. I definitely didn't have to do it. I definitely didn't have to. First and foremost, I'm not getting in the bed. Shout out to him and what he did. I'm just gonna, if we can, just let's just put the camera a little this way, just so we're not. I don't want my shot to even. Like I don't want it to come close to the bed.
Hold on.
At all.
That's my brother right here from day one. We used to wake up.
Did you see that? It showed the dildo on the bed. That's why it looked like Kevin Hart didn't want to sit there. Look, right here. Y'all see that? Y'all see the
look like some down there. Oh.
Look, watch this here. He said, "I'm not sitting on the bed." Look.
We want to thank you. Come here. Don't sit on the bed at night. No homo. No, just don't get close to the bed. Don't get close. But it's just like, yo, we want to thank you for hosting the thing, man. It's been a pleasure. You didn't have to do it. You did it.
No. I definitely didn't have to do it. I definitely didn't have to. First and foremost, I'm not getting in the bed. Shout out to him and what he did. I'm just gonna, if we can, just let's just put the camera a little this way, just so we're not. I don't want my shot to even like I don't want it to come close to the bed at all.
And see, that's why he didn't want a shot on the bed. He wanted the shot to come this way because there's a dildo on the bed. There's a goddamn dildo. And then this nigga got a 40-foot bed in his backyard that everybody just be jumping and playing on. It's an outside bed, 40-foot bed. Yeah, man.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah. This is like he living like the Greeks and the Romans, man. Look.
That's my brother right here from day one. We used to wake up and, I mean, damn, pause, but like, that's how.
How you gonna try to pause after
he was
that?
Like 10 and I was a little bit older. His older brother. We used to.
Right. First of all, nigga, you can't say pause at all. You can't say pause.
Don't never say pause, bro.
Yeah.
You gotta snap fire from that nigga if he say pause.
You just gotta get out the room. That's all you gotta do, because you can't say it. Right? And look at Usher. And why you think these niggas always wearing shades, man?
Whoa.
Why you think these niggas always wearing shades? Look at Usher, man. This nigga, him too. And look at Kevin Hart face. He's like, this nigga's crazy.
That shit Kevin funny Hart to him.
Did some stuff. Remember Cat Williams exposed him. Right? Remember he came out in a dress.
Yup.
And see, some of these rituals are humiliation rituals. Some of these rituals are going through the door and you got to bow down and bend over, right? You got to get on your knees or you got to bend over. So there's certain rituals that they require, right? So check this out.
Bet at all.
That's my brother right here from day one. We used to wake up and, I mean, damn, pause, but like, that's how. I mean, back in the days when he was like 10 and I was a little bit older, his older brother, we used to fight over the Frosted Flakes. You know what I'm saying? Before pause was invented. You know what I'm saying? But it's my brother for real. We used to actually
before pause was invented.
Wrestle off of the Frosted Flakes because he used to always get up early. Now he's one of the richest stars.
He just made it worse and worse.
What the fuck did Puff just say?
Yeah, Toronto. We come to your city, Atlanta. 2020, but I can't sing 20, but I can't sing Dallas. Play whatever you want to play, baby. It's here. You know?
Yeah, I love this drink.
Where you put my bag
I like
at?
when you like this, Daddy.
Where you put my bag
Daddy,
at?
I like when you scrambling and scraping. When you scrambling and scraping for shit. Why won't you party with me for your birthday, man?
We partied for my birthday before. You came to my party.
No, but me and you ain't never really partied.
Look how uncomfortable he had Fabulous out. That man had Simeon uncomfortable as hell. Diddy like Jada like, nigga, I left the shiny suits, nigga. Don't fuck with me, excuse my language. I gave you your shiny suit back, nigga.
I believe Jada, he would have did that to Jada. Jada would have probably popped off on him though, for real, because you know he don't like him still.
He'd have been like, aha, what are you talking about?
You said Styles P to blow him down, you know, pause, you know.
Yeah, she Luch. They said when they got out their contract, it was Styles P or Sheik Luch threw a chair at Diddy. But he didn't want to get them out the contract. They said them niggas threw a chair at that nigga. Right? And I think one of them choked Justin too. One of them choked the son out.
Them niggas there, yo. Holiday and Sheik, they nuts, bro.
So watch this here.
Party, you know what I'm saying?
What? Bro, what are you talking about, bro?
This interview. I know it's a really tough time for you right now, but we really appreciate your time.
Let's do it.
Now, Puff, P. Diddy, how do you want me to refer to you?
You can call me Love.
Okay, let's address the elephant in the room, all the allegations. Are you attracted to men or women?
It depends on my mood, my vibe.
Is it true that you've had sexual relations with Meek Mill?
I can't tell you that.
Oh my God!
Hey, what's up, King Son?
He finished, bro.
Man, you doing it, man. You deserve it, Daddy. You putting in that work. Proud of you. I love you. Yeah.
I'm like Kennedy. You feel me? He like Clinton. I was the president for shit. Yeah, man. Yeah. That's OG. I was just was that it sound? But I did.
Why did he try to kiss his Edomite?
Look how you look, bro.
All I can tell you, sir, is that he's gay.
Gay! He's gay!
just wanna live my life to the fullest, to the fullest, to the fullest, to the fullest.
Yeah, man. You know, you can't make this stuff up, man. But now, right, the sign's always been there. So everybody can't be lying. But this is what I wanted to go into. This is something that nobody's really talking about. So we're going to talk about it. Right? We're going to talk about it. Let's talk about it.
Let's talk.
Now, this is in the New York Post. Right? What the hell just happened?
I'm boy trying to get a crib.
Nah, that joker. This is in the New York Post. Right? Not this. What the hell? Hold on. Okay. Check this out. What does it say up there? What does it say? Let's talk about it, baby.
Oh, wow.
It say Kamala Harris, all these damn pop-ups, man. Hold on, man. New York Post acting up. New York Post don't like me. They lied on me.
Huh.
Right. Yeah,
this sending pop-ups to your stream, yo.
Yeah, they don't want to let me read it. Look at this devil, man. It say report this damn ad. Okay. Look, it say, God damn it. Kamala Harris tweet thanking Sean Diddy Combs resurfaced after his arrest in sex trafficking case didn't age well. Okay, let's see. So let's see this here. Let's go back to it.
Embattled rapper and hip-hop mogul Sean Diddy Combs is facing serious federal charges as he was hit with an indictment accusing him of sex trafficking and racketeering. The 54-year-old music icon was arrested late Monday at Park Hyatt, New York in Manhattan, following a long-running investigation that claims Combs abused and coerced women for over a decade. Federal prosecutors allege that Combs was the kingpin of a criminal enterprise orchestrating elaborate drug-fueled sexual performances dubbed freak-offs, which he filmed and used as blackmail against his victims. The indictment portrays Combs as a manipulative figure who relied on his business empire to allegedly cover up his abusive actions, which included sex trafficking, forced labor, and even bribery. Combs has been charged with racketeering conspiracy, sex trafficking, and transportation to engage in prostitution. The indictment comes after a series of lawsuits over the past year accused him of sexual abuse, including a high-profile case brought by his ex-girlfriend, singer Cassie Ventura, which was settled out of court last year. Outside of court, Combs' attorney Mark Agnafilo strongly denied the charges, calling the prosecution unjust. Agnafilo noted that Combs voluntarily traveled to New York, anticipating the charges, and plans to fight like hell to clear his name. Agnafilo highlighted Combs' long career, philanthropic efforts, and commitment to his family, stating that while Combs is not perfect, he is no criminal. Agnafilo urged the public to reserve judgment, assuring that his client would plead not guilty and looks forward to clearing his name.
All right. So
I wasn't born later.
Let's read this thing now. It says, Vice President Kamala Harris came under fire Wednesday as an old tweet in which she thanked now disgraced rapper Sean Diddy Combs for hosting a fundraiser for her first presidential campaign. Resurfaced after the hip-hop mogul's arrest on sex crime charges. Harris' message of gratitude was sent during her previous run for the White House after Diddy hosted a town hall on racial equality for her campaign. Thank you, at Diddy, for hosting this town hall last night. There's a lot at stake for our communities right now, and it's critical we bring the forefront how the virus, I don't even want to say that, is perpetuating racial inequality and health disparities, Harris tweeted on April 10th, 2020. So mind you, they were in cahoots for Diddy and Kamala to promote the jab to the Israelite community, to the Black, Latino, and Native American community, because that's what it's talking about. That was during the epidemic, during 2020. That's what they were talking about. That's the town hall meeting that he did, was trying to get everybody with her to get the jab and tell them take that, right? So,
wow,
yeah, look at this here. Kamala Harris under fire as an old tweet thanking Sean Diddy Combs for hosting a fundraiser for her first presidential campaign resurfaced as the artist arrest on sex crime charges. And mind you, 2020 was her first presidential campaign as the vice president, right? It says the tweet resurfaced on X Wednesday just as Combs, 54 years old, was ordered held without bail pending trial in a 3-count sex trafficking indictment, leaving some social media users saying this didn't age well. It looks like nothing aged well with this guy, right?
Wow.
It says others joked about the poorly aged message, one writing unburdened by past support of Diddy. Did you bring the baby oil? Another social media user quipped, right? It's saying, and this was the thing right here, right? This was the tweet. And she got a picture of the diddler. They said, thank you, Diddy. And mind you, they call him a kingpin. So this is the presidential election dealing with a kingpin, right? Thank you, Diddy, for hosting this town hall last night. There's a lot at stake for our communities right now, and it's critical we bring to the forefront how the coronavirus is perpetuating racial equality and health disparities, because they want us to take it, right? Look, it says, where's it at right there? It says, here's what we know about the allegations against Sean Diddy Combs. Combs was arrested at New York hotel by Homeland Security agents on September 16th. Prosecutors allege Combs participated in sex trafficking and freak-off parties. Combs was denied bail and is on suicide watch as he awaits his sex trafficking trial in jail. Sean Diddy Combs' homes in Los Angeles and Miami were raided by Homeland Security in March amid a possible ongoing sex trafficking investigation. A video of Combs viciously assaulting ex-girlfriend Cassie Ventura in a hotel hallway was made public in May. In November 2023, the rapper was accused of drugging, filming, and sexually assaulting a woman on a date in 1991. But I agree, 1991, that's past the legal
statute of limitation.
Yep, the statute of limitations. That's too long ago. You can't charge them for that, Jack. You should have charged them back then. So we're gonna be fair. We judges, let's judge this righteously, right? It says the women who were often seduced under the pretense of romantic relationships would then be plied with drugs in a bid to keep them obedient and compliant, according to court papers. Right? Because they probably wanted to go home. They like, yo, we tired of partying, and them niggas give them another pill, put some in their drink, the diddler, right? And it shows
the diddler.
So, yeah, the diddler.
Man, good.
It says, the indictment also revealed that officials discovered 1,000 bottles of lubricant and baby oil, as well as 3 AR-15s when Combs' mansions in Miami and Los Angeles were raided this past March. The bottles were allegedly used for the freak-offs, during which Combs allegedly hit, kicked, threw objects at, and dragged victims at times by their hair, per the indictment. And you got to understand something. You know, the white man is the devil too. The white man is the biggest devil, and this is where he learned his behavior from. They're putting this up there. Why would you have to put 1,000 bottles of lubricant or baby oil? Why would you have to put 3 AR-15s? Now, if the AR-15s was found in California or they were found in New York, that's different because of the gun laws. But Florida, guns is super legal. You don't need a license for the gun. So there's nothing wrong with having an AR-15. And there's nothing illegal for having 1,000 bottles of lubricant. You know what I'm saying? If this nigga want to be Puffy Lube instead of Jiffy Lube, then goddamn it, he's Puffy Lube. You know what I'm saying? But there's nothing wrong. Now they're painting a picture and a narrative to get to make the public opinion against him off and crazy, and that'll make the jurors be one-sided on this. They'll be one-sided, and their minds is already made up because they've been painted a narrative. They set up a narrative, and they painted a picture, an image in everybody's minds. This nigga's he's smuggling bottles of lubricant. You know what I'm saying? And baby oil, right? So that's what they're doing by that. So that's just showing you there's nothing wrong with what he got there, according to the laws. Yes, it's a picture and a narrative being painted that is completely off. It looks off, it's bugged out, but according to the law, there's nothing wrong with it.
And Salaki King, they got everybody pushing that too.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Anytime you look on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, whatever, they got everybody pushing it, even like high level, like sports personalities. You know what I'm saying? Cracking jokes about it. You know what I mean? But this is the funny part about it, and I'm not backing Diddy up, not 1%. But this is it's funny, man. Like, because the insinuation is crazy, right? The insinuation is crazy. You insinuating because the man got all this lube that he's gonna deal, you know what I'm saying, with a guy or whatever, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, you know what they trying to allude to. But let somebody else do that. Why is it okay for you to insinuate that? But when we say something about that, or the average person say anything about that, oh, that's looked down upon. You know what I'm saying? Like, why you worried about that man life? Let that man live his life. Let that man do this. Let that man do that. But when we out there talking about, hey, don't do this, don't do that, and the third, don't have this, don't do that, it's such a big, it's a big hoopla. But when you ready to force a narrative, now it's all good. You know what they trying to insinuate by the lube, but it's okay when they do it, man. And like I say, this is the land of confusion. The justice system, the judicial system, it's all geared towards what they want to do. You know what I mean? And it's just like, man, if you living in America, Babylon, whatever the case may be, if you living in this world and you still think you got an equal shake, you might as well, man, just forget about it, man, because we not, man. Straight up. Go ahead.
Gone. So, yeah, we're gonna finish reading this. It says, here's what we know about Sean Diddy Combs' sex trafficking charges. Sean Diddy Combs slapped with sex trafficking, racketeering, conspiracy as bombshell charges unsealed in New York City court. And that's another thing. If it's racketeering, that's the RICO charge. We call it the FRICO charge with Diddy. He didn't get the RICO, he got the FRICO, right? So in racketeering, when you got a racketeering charge, you're supposed to have the capo. They supposed to be a number 2. They supposed to be the third people. You're supposed to have the operation. You're not supposed to be the only one going in. Many people supposed to be coming in. You see what I'm saying? When they got John Gotti, when they came for John Gotti, they got all his men. When they got Thug, Young Thug, they got was the rapper that they just let go from his case?
To my Gunna.
They brought Gunna in there with him. They brought all the YSL niggas in there with him. Why he got racketeering of an enterprise and a kingpin? Why didn't bring everybody in with him? Now,
it's coming.
Now my conspiracy is, what I truly believe is, they finna kill this. They gonna finna unalive this man. They finna unalive him, like Jeffrey Epstein, because they don't want these lists to come out. I don't think he's gonna survive till his court date, because he's dealing with the higher ups. And when you go into that, the what's it called, the Raggio, the company that he was a part of, that he sued, that liquor company. When you go into the background, you go into the background of the owners. That was actually Guinness, and is another company that came together. And Guinness is from Ireland, right? Guinness is from Ireland. It's an Ireland beer. Benjamin love it though, right? A stout. But that's from Ireland. And then there's another company that they merged with and made the Diageo, which gave you Ciroc, right? Which gave you whatever companies that's a part of it. But guess what? When you go into the rabbit hole of who those companies is owned by, guess who it go back to?
Who that now?
It go back to the Knights of Britain, the Knights of England.
Was that the Knights Templar?
The highest Masons. It goes back to Queen Elizabeth.
Yep.
This nigga is messing with the Queen's money.
Yep.
That's when they say you could do all the freak offs, you can do whatever, but you trying to put your money in our pocket, you crazy. You trying to sue the hand that feeds you? They gave this nigga 60 million. They was like, nigga, you be happy with that. You got your back broke for 50 million. You know what I'm saying? And they gave you 10 million on top of that for the Ciroc thing. They said, eat your slice of pizza and be quiet. But he got too big for his bridges. And that's the money he dealing with when you go into it. So I don't think they're gonna keep this man alive. I don't think they're gonna keep him alive. You know what I'm saying? But hey, I could be wrong. I want to see the list. I want to see TD Jakes on them tapes. I want that. I don't want to see the tapes, but I want them to say he was on them goddamn tapes. And hopefully the sheep, after they see their shepherd smited, they will scatter.
There you go. That's the whole point. That's
Right.
the whole point. That's the whole point of what they're doing right now. That's the whole point. And I agree. Diddy ain't, you know what I'm saying? Diddy, he just a nigga to them, man. And that's something that he forgot.
Right. Right.
You know.
You want to say something?
No, I was just gonna say, man, that you know, it's too many people to get caught up in this thing. It's too many people, it's too much to lose. You know what I mean? It's way too much to lose for how many people that's involved in this reign. It's better to shut him up some kind of way. You know what I'm saying? Like, give him something. They may not unalive him, but they may give him something where he can't remember what's going on. How they try to do Kanye. You know what I'm saying? Try to, shoot him up, make him crazy, whatever the case may be. But they're gonna do something to keep him quiet. But go ahead, Ken.
Right. Let me get this.
They're gonna do something to him though. He know too much. You know how them old movies be like, yeah, he knows too much.
Right. So yeah, definitely know too much, right? So look. It's a Sean Diddy Combs arrested New York City hotel by Homeland Security, sex trafficking probe. Diddy forced victims into freak-off sex sections, thousands of bottles of lube, 3 AR-15s found in March raid. Sean Diddy Combs used guns, kidnapping, and arson, intimidated victims' feds. Now remember, I know the arson. The arson is when that fool done burnt up Kid Cudi's car. He blew up Kid Cudi's car.
Oh, that's what they talking about.
Because he found out Kid Cudi was messing with Cassie.
And
that's what Kim Porter say in a book. Kim Porter said, his baby mom said, the nigga was a swinger, and he didn't mind her getting screwed by other men, but as long as he gave the permission and he was involved. You heard? And that's what the brother was saying. Gene Deal said, I ain't never seen him do no fun boy stuff with a man, but he always ended up with their woman and his woman, and they all end up disappearing and going in a room. So he was basically swinging, but then Kim Porter said too, his baby mom said he was more into the men than he was with the women. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he was more into the men than when he was with the women, but then he was jealous. She said she slept with Tupac because he told her to, but then Tupac didn't want to sleep with him. They said that's how all that stuff happened, and he even threw Faith Evans at Tupac too. They saying Faith Evans was an arranged marriage with Biggie as well that he set up. There's a lot coming out. It's crazy. It's like a soap opera, but it's all believable.
It is.
It's not unbelievable. No, it's believable.
And look what happened to Kid Cudi, man. Like it seemed like after that he just went bugged out, man.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like he you know what I mean? Like he made him, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, do some kind of, you know, ritual, man. Because how all of a sudden he just come out with these dresses on and makeup and all that out of nowhere. But he was just in the women.
The crazy part is there was one time that he cocked the gun. Kim Porter said he cocked the gun on her and was like, you ever heard? He said, if nobody can have you, if I can't have you, nobody can have you. And she's like, you threatening me? You gonna kill me? You gonna shoot me? He said, why would I shoot you? This is just for extreme measures. He said, if I'm gonna kill you, I'm gonna put something in your food or I'm gonna put something in your drink. That's what he said.
That's crazy.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I can't make it look too obvious. That's what the man said. But yo, the book is crazy. The book is crazy.
We got to get that book and read it up here, man. We got to get that book, man.
You ain't even got to read it. All you got to do is they got a sister reading the book on YouTube. So all you could do is listen to it. She a great reader. So she put it in her voice and she kind of like mixed the voices up a little bit.
Word.
Yeah, it's crazy. I was listening to it. I listened to about an hour of that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, bro. There's some stuff talking about it. It's just a lot to talk about. You know what I'm saying? You gotta listen to it for yourself. But she said Snoop. Snoop. She didn't say his name, but she said XX. And every time she said XX, but even by the way he talked, like he was saying, cuz, and you sure you a bad man, and this is what you want done, no problem. Da 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 da. And it was somebody from the West Coast. But we know it wasn't Suge Knight.
Nah, he wouldn't have said cuz.
Right. You know what I'm saying? And it was somebody, and she didn't want to mention his name. You know what I'm saying? Crazy. But they said he was back there doing the Bati Boy stuff too.
Hey, and look, King, look, we got to bring this out. You know what I'm saying, probably next week too, or maybe even tonight if we had time. Gene Deal came out earlier today and said that P. Diddy prophesied everything that's happening right now in that one verse off that. Now check this out. He said the last place P. Diddy was, he was in Harlem he was in New York before they picked him up. But who was he with? Gene Deal said he was with G Dep. The last place he was with G Dep before they picked him up. And then he played G Dep's song, Let's Get It. The whole verse, he prophesied everything that's happening to him right now in that one verse. That's crazy, bro.
Yeah. He said, P. Diddy run a city. Come the DA, the cops, and the feds come
get me. K said, cats want to leave me for dead. You coming with me?
Yeah, he snitching, goddamn.
Woo! He said the whole we gotta play that, bro. We gotta play that joint. And that's one of my favorite rappers though. So when he said that, I was like, yo, it's the same verse from G Dep's song, Let's Get It.
Yeah, let me finish up this one though, reading this joint. I got some other stuff to play too, but I'll get that. It says the rappers allegedly threatened victims' careers and livelihoods if they refuse to participate in freak-offs. Following Diddy's arrest, his lawyers said, we were disappointed with the decision to pursue what we believe is an unjust prosecution of Mr. Combs by the attorney's office. Right? He is as an imperfect person, but is not. He is an imperfect person, but he's not a criminal. To his credit, Mr. Combs has been nothing but cooperative with this investigation, and he voluntarily relocated to New York this week in anticipation of these charges. It says Combs been slapped with a slew of lawsuits over the past year by people who allege he subjected them to physical or sexual abuse during the height of his fame as a producer in 1990s and 2000s. Right? So that's it on this. But I want to
that dude's a demon, bro.
Let's go to real quick. And Matthew's 24. Matthew's 24. Because remember, like I said, this sounds like celebrity gossip, which it is, right? And brother, people gonna be like, well, what about the prophecies? You falling from the distractions. You falling for the distractions. You know what I'm saying? But let's see something. Let's go to Matthew 24. Start from the first verse. Start from the first verse.
It's the book of Matthew, chapter 24, and verse 1. And Yahushua went out and departed from the temple, and his disciples came to him for to show him the buildings of the temple.
Now start from the third verse. Just read from the third verse.
It's the book of Matthew, chapter 24, and verse 3. And as he sat upon the Mount of Olives, the disciples came unto him privately, saying, Tell us, when shall these things be? And what shall be the sign of thy coming?
Right.
And of the end of the world.
What should be the signs of thy coming and the ends of the world? They're asking them, right? Go ahead.
And Yahushua answered and said unto them, Take heed that no man deceive you.
Right.
Verse 5. For many shall come in my name, saying, I am Christ. They shall deceive many.
Did he say, you want to walk with them or you want to walk with God, nigga?
That's what he said.
Right? Don't he got Bishop T.D. Jakes with him? Right? Go ahead.
Verse 6. And he shall hear of wars, Islakia, and ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet.
Right. So all these things, these are the signs of the times when you read Matthew the 24th chapter. So now drop to the 29th verse, 24 and 29.
Verse 29. Immediately after the tribulation of those days shall the sun be darkened,
right,
and the moon shall not give her light.
Right. Okay, and that's gonna be happening is between climate change, the GMO moons, right, the GMO suns, but it goes in deeper, right? Watch, go ahead.
And the stars shall fall from heaven.
And now, what is the stars falling from heaven talking about?
Mm-hmm.
The stars of heaven that's fallen is the stars of this kingdom from their rulership. They're falling from their rulership. They're falling from their power, from the authority that they had in life. You know what I'm saying? The authority that they had in this life. He's talking like he's a god. He's saying he's a god. You see what I'm saying? Follow him or follow the roaches. That's what he's saying. So this is prophecy that we talk about Diddy. Because Diddy finna bring all these niggas with him. Like he said, he gonna bring all of them with him. So this is biblical prophecy. So we supposed to talk about it. We supposed to talk about everything.
That's right.
Everything. So I know you know why you niggas talking about this worldly stuff, because this worldly stuff is prophecy. Diddy's a gatekeeper that had a long run. And just this is showing you that this kingdom is temporary. It's not like the Most High's kingdom. It's not like the New Jerusalem. It won't be like the New Jerusalem. Right? Go ahead.
Verse 30. Salakia. Verse 29. And the stars shall fall from heaven, and the powers of the heavens shall be shaken.
And the powers of heaven shall be shaken. Is not the industry shaking right now?
Because
the whole industry is shaking, Jack. Niggas is dropping like flies. Niggas is moving to different countries. You got Russell Simmons over there in Bangkok over there doing yoga on his goddamn forehead. You know what I'm saying? Talking about good morning. It comes on Instagram like every 2 months. Good morning. Yeah. And he just talking about nonsense. You know what the hell is he talking about? What are you talking about, Russell Simmons? You know what I'm saying? He got the same thing, just like when he was Def Comedy Jam. At the end, thank you for coming out. Love you. Good night. Like, come on, bro. What are you talking about, Russell?
Russell's finished, man.
Yeah, Russell's finished. You know what I'm saying? Niggas is gone. Dame Dash, his teeth is falling out while he's cussing 50 Cent out. You know what I'm saying? They got Jay-Z, they saying he might be next. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait till they get that goddamn Oprah. That's the one I can't wait.
That's the big fish right there.
Yeah, the Oprah is a big gatekeeper. She hating on everybody. She right now hating on people for going on Shannon Sharp show. And that nigga
trying to stop his show.
Yeah, Shay. You know what I'm saying? But she can't stop it because he done went through a door. He done went through a door, so he got some other handlers with him. You know what I'm saying? That's why he put in a video acting like his phone went out of somebody can hack his phone just to show that he's with a woman. Come on, bro.
Right. Come on, bro. Man.
You know what I'm saying?
The stages you got to go through to do that, like it's crazy.
You know what I mean? And the Most High is bringing this industry down, man. And when that list come out, if it come out, it's just the hands and the works of the Most High. Right? There's more on that?
Nah, that's it right there, King. That's it right there.
So this is all prophecy, bro. Right? So don't get simple and go, you brothers, you want the deep breakdowns. You want to go into everything. Well, why we ain't talking about the nuclear bombs, brothers? We talk about the nuclear bombs too, nigga. You know what I'm saying? We talk
Man,
about
this
that.
state. Go ahead, Ken.
Yeah, and with the stars falling from heaven, watch this one. Watch this one. Look who they said his favorite person to party with. What is it? It says Diddy reveals who's his favorite guest at his party. Who's his favorite guest at his party is. I'm sure Leonardo DiCaprio would rather be on the Titanic right now. Why is this?
I got a precept too to what we just said.
Go.
Cause brothers be saying that, man. Why you talking about worldly stuff and this and that, man? It's a pod class, man. That's the first thing you got to realize. The pod class, man.
Right.
So it's, you know what I mean. But this is my precept right here. It's the book of 1 Corinthians, chapter 6 and verse 2. It says, "Do ye know not, Shalakia? Do ye not know that the saints shall judge the world?" We judging the world. This is what's happening in the world.
Right.
And if the world shall be judged by you, are ye unworthy to judge the smallest matters? So, I mean, the Most High gave us a charge to judge the smallest matters, to the biggest matters, to the middle matters, man.
To family matters.
The family matters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Right. Word up, man.
Look. Watch what he say.
Can get on that list,
Yes,
right?
without a doubt, you are invited.
That is so generous of you. Cheers to that.
See you at the white party.
See at the white party. He can't wait for the white party. Damn,
Yeah. What? Let me play it from the beginning.
And I'm sure that's probably not public information yet, but who's the person that's number one on that invitation list?
Leonardo DiCaprio.
And I can get on that list,
Yes,
right?
without a doubt, you are invited.
That is so generous of you. Cheers to that.
See you at the white party.
He like that Leonardo DiCaprio, bro.
Mm-hmm. And Leonardo DiCaprio, one of the biggest stars ever, man. Like, you know what I mean? He up there. He upper echelon. You know
but he like them little baby. He like them teeny boppers. Leonardo DiCaprio want like the teeny boppers. You know what I'm saying?
And then like if you a person like Leonardo DiCaprio, and I ain't trying to be funny, but like, what kind of thrill you getting out of a Diddy party, bro? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's weird though.
Yeah, man.
You supposed to be grade A, class A. You know what I'm saying? Top of the chart. I mean, you an actor like you. It's crazy, bro.
Right. So look, the stars falling from heaven, right?
Ain't no bigger star, bro, than in the acting world than Leonardo DiCaprio, man. There's very few up there with Leonardo DiCaprio, man.
Right. Now
that's the powerful precept.
Now here go. Look, is it showing?
It's showing. It's just showing your email. Oh man, this precept get even more mightier too. But go ahead.
What, the 30th?
Ooh, nah, that 1 Corinthians 6 and 3. It's killing. It's right on, right? It says 1 Corinthians chapter 6 and verse 3. It says, "Know ye not that we shall judge angels?"
Right.
It says, "How much more things that pertain to this life?"
Right.
That's a cut, man.
So yeah, look. This is that video I put up, right, on my Instagram. Check this out. Look at this star. He's a star. This nigga a movie star. You know what I'm saying? It's a mega. Look at his continents. Look at his legs. You know what I'm saying? This is TD Jakes, man.
TD Snakes.
Take that cakes. Take
Power
that
bottom. Power bottom.
Power bottom. Have you ever been swallowed?
Yo, this nigga, yo. Don't
Hey man,
yo,
that's
this
his
nigga
work.
full of shit, bro.
Hey.
Salakia, man.
Why is this here?
With P. Diddy. Now y'all know everything that P. Diddy got going on right now. Suspicious.
Man.
Now, take a look at this joint real quick. Look, when I look. Now, picture this. You on one of them little gay cruises joints. You see the old head. Look, that's a little sachet. Look, hey James, here I come. Yeah, you gotta peep the mannerisms. It was right in your face this entire time. It's suspicious. Now look at this one. This man is a pastor. Watching, I'm gonna assume because he can't just be really security. He's gotta be a stripper or something. This grown ass man is hitting the whole single ladies routine, but fuck all that. I need y'all to pay attention to Mr. TD Jakes, right? Look where his hand is. Hand don't never leave his pocket, y'all. Check it out.
Wow.
Look, this is a ministry. This man having the time of his life. Look, can't keep his eyes off his
man back there.
Yo, crazy. Look at his hand. Get your hand out your pocket. Look. Top eye. It get worse. Check him out. Ooh, he love that shit. Look. Damn, hand is not leaving his pocket.
Hey man,
he back there duffing, bro.
He making sure the little pocket rocket don't come out the pocket.
Yo, that's crazy, man.
Yeah,
that's crazy. Yo, and he's a pastor, man. Hey man, that is crazy, man.
He's a mega church pastor, right? Let's go to Proverbs 6 and 12. All right?
Let's get that. That's crazy, bro. It's the book of Proverbs, chapter 6 and verse 12. It says, a naughty person, a wicked man, walketh with a froward mouth.
Right. And you seen Diddy, man. We gonna go back to that first video we played, man. Go ahead.
He winketh with his eyes. He speaketh with his feet.
He winketh with his eyes when he talked about like that. He like, take that. Take that.
You take that.
Take that. Yeah.
That's off, bro.
That's off. You know what I'm saying? You got to think about it. Right?
Oh, man.
Let
me read that again. He winketh with his eyes. He speaketh with his feet. And he teacheth with his fingers.
Yeah. Like
the diddler.
The diddler with that white woman with the black fingers, with the oil, the
doodle fingers,
the car oil fingers, man, the oil change fingers. You know what I'm saying? She's just changing oil all day long, and she's supposed to be the fashion guru. Come on, bro. These are witches and warlocks. This is what we dealing with. They witches and warlocks, and we're gonna prove that. That's who Diddy dealing with. We're going to prove that. Watch this here. Go ahead.
Verse 14. It says, the frowardness in his heart, his mind, he deviseth mischief continually. He soweth discord.
He soweth discord, man. That East Coast, West Coast beef, a lot of that was his play. Knowing they could make more money beefing. And got brothers killed, man. Brothers unalive. Right? Go ahead.
Therefore shall his calamity come suddenly. Suddenly shall he be broken without remedy.
Without remedy. Broken, bro. No, ain't gonna be no 50
no
mil.
Patching up.
Yeah. Ain't gonna be no 50 mil, Jack. And we're gonna show you what he dealing with. He dealing with witches and warlocks, bro. Look, this is what they trying to bring now. This is the suspicious what's it called? When they deal with what was that called? With suspicion. What's the word?
Suspicion.
Superstition. Right. Because this is what they dealing with. They dealing with the gods on the other side of the flood. They not dealing with Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. Right? So this is, it says Diddy's Azeli Dancer tattoo leads to speculation that he's been cursed for his alleged misdeeds. Now, anybody know this is a voodoo mother or whatever. Where's this tattoo at? It's a voodoo tattoo he got of a woman. It's basically Mary, but it's the Virgin Mary, but it's the voodoo version of it. See this picture here? You see that?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Let me zoom in on it.
It like got the son of, like she holding the son of man too, though.
Right. Is the Virgin Mary. That's what it really is. Right? Not really is. This go back to Egypt. But that's what it's supposed to be, right? But this is because all these gods is recycled. Right. All these gods are recycled. They all come from Egypt and Babylonian. The Egypt and Babylonian gods. That's Nimrod and his mama. Mm-hmm. Right? And it goes back to Egypt with, what was it, Isis and
Ra and Isis.
Yeah, them niggas. Yeah. So these are just regurgitated demons, regurgitated false deities and gods. But this is this is a lazy dancer, right? This is a voodoo priestess woman with her son, but we all know it's basically Nimrod and his goddamn demon mama, right? So that's the tattoo. Let me see. Is it still showing? Okay, good.
Yeah, kind.
Okay. So that's the tattoo. I just wanted to zoom in on it. Let's read the article. This is what these niggas are saying now. See, they give the judgment. They give everything to every God except the Most High. They give the credit to everything except the Most High, man. It says the Haitian spirit, and I got news for y'all. Diddy is not Judah neither. This came out a long time ago. Funk Master Flex called him out. He's a Levite, but he don't like the rep. That nigga's Levite, but he don't like to rep it. Right? And if you look at him closely, he look like a Levite. The big forehead.
You really do, right?
Yeah. It says the Haitian spirit is known for her protection of women and children. Resurfaced photo of Diddy's full back tattoo of the Haitian spirit, Ezeli Danta, have led to wild speculation online. Many have theorized that Diddy's recent legal troubles are a result of angering the voodoo spirit, which represents the divinity of love. Remember, he called himself Brother Love, of love, but has also been likened to an angry mother by some anthropologists, right? Due to Diddy's alleged victims being women and children, some believe that Ezeli Danta is working against the Bad Boy Records founder as a form of retribution. So they believe the spirits is coming back for her. Now, just get numbers 23 and 23 out, Babu Kashar.
God.
Now, we're going to give you all some understanding on this thing.
Khan, it's the book of Numbers, chapter 23. You start at 1?
No, 23.
Okay, Khan. It's the book of Numbers, chapter 23 and verse 23. Surely there is no enchantment against Jacob.
See, surely there's no enchantment against Jacob. Right? Go ahead.
Neither is there any divination against Israel.
Neither is there any divination against Israel. Go ahead.
According to this time, it shall be said of Jacob and of Israel, what hath God wrought?
Right. So there's no divinations, and there's no voodoo. There's no Santeria. There's no brujeria. There's none of that can come against Israelites that's keeping the law, statutes, and commandments. Right? But now, if you're tapping into those realms and you're tapping into those deities and those false gods, you leave the door open because you're not protected by Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. You don't have the blood on your doorposts from the death angels. You understand? You was food in Egypt because you had faith in their gods. So you didn't have faith in Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. So you ain't put that blood of the lamb on the doorpost. You don't have that blood of the lamb in your mind, in your spiritual altar. You don't have it. You got the voodoo priestess. This nigga walking around with the voodoo priestess on his back and a white Jesus headpiece on his chain. Like most rappers do. So if you have white Jesus and this is your savior, this is who you look up to, just like Sonia Massey, right? Just like Sonia Massey, who got shot in the face by them white supremacist cops, right? Just like her, you do not have the protection of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai.
So like I got a precept too, man, because Saul didn't have the protection of the Most High,
right?
You know what I'm saying? And when he didn't have the protection of the Most High, what'd he do? He went out and seeked the witch, right? A familiar spirit, right? It says, verse 7, 1 Samuel 28:7. This says Saul unto his servants, seek me a woman that hath a familiar spirit, that I may go to her and inquire of her. And his servant said unto him, behold, there is a woman that had a familiar spirit. Verse 8. And Saul disguised himself and put on other raiment, and he went and 2 men with him, and they came to the woman by night. And he said, I pray thee, divine unto me by the familiar spirit, right? So that's the divination, right? And bring me up whom I shall name. I'm gonna skip it real quick. I'm gonna go down to matter of fact, I'll start at 9. And the woman said unto him, behold, thou knowest what Saul hath done, how he had cut off those that have familiar spirits and the wizards out of the land. Wherefore then layest thou a snare for my life to cause me to die. So even the woman knew, you know what I'm saying, that she couldn't do these things, right? Verse 10, it said, and Saul sware to her by the Lord, because he ain't had a Lord with him. Why not? And Saul sware to her by the Lord, saying, and the Lord liveth, there shall no punishment happen to thee. So I just wanted to pull that up real quick, because when, you know, when the Most High is not with these brothers, they go and they seek out these familiar spirits, these witches, man. You know what I mean? But go ahead, King.
Con, I think your thing froze. I can hear you, but you ain't moving on it.
Okay, can you see me now? Am I moving now?
I can see you, but you ain't moving.
Oh, I don't know. Hold on real quick. Hold on, y'all. Bubble shut.
Yeah, press the camera back on. You probably. You got it? You there? I can hear you. Well, I'm gonna read the rest of this. Right? It says there are currently 2 active lawsuits against him, with Cassie already having settled with him. The 3rd suit was filed on Thanksgiving, just hours before New York Adult Survivor Act expired. In the suit, of anonymous woman claims she went on a date with him in 1991 while attending Syracuse. However, she alleges that Diddy drugged her during dinner before filming them while he raped her. Mind you, that's what Kim Porter said. He said, I won't do it like that. I'm going to put something in your food or in your drink. Furthermore, She claims that she was later made aware that the video of the assault had been shown to and viewed by multiple people. This nigga's a psycho, man. Right? It says Columbus Short claims Diddy Booty called him. What? What the hell?
Can you see me out?
Hold on. Yeah, I see you, but you frozen.
I'm still frozen. I don't know what's going on.
I can remove you and just hit the link again if you want.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah,
All
go
right. Let me see. You back on?
Nah, not yet. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear
Can you
you.
see me?
No, I just can't see you.
All right. Just kick me off and then I'll just click the link.
Yeah, it's not letting me click you off. I don't know why. It's letting me put you to backstage, but you got to click off. You heard? You got to leave the live out. That's what it is. And I put the link in there again. You can just hit that link. You got to click off and click back on, and I'll add you to the stage. It's not letting me kick you off. It's just letting me leave you in the back room. So let me read this. It said the tattoo on Diddy's back is Azeli Denta. If you're Haitian or practice the religion, you already know what's up. It says, meanwhile, yet more allegations have been leveled at Diddy in recent days. Columbus Short has claimed that she once received a late-night booty call from Diddy. According to the actor and choreographer, Diddy called him. Oh, this is a man. Oh, man. This is a man. Hold on. Let me see it. There you go. I can see you now.
All
there
right.
you go. This is a man. I didn't even know Azeli. Well, not Azeli. This other guy. Columbus Short.
Wow.
Right? So let me read this again. Meanwhile, yet more allegations have been leveled at Diddy in recent days. Columbus Short has claimed that he once received a late-night booty call from Diddy. According to the actor and choreographer, Diddy called him at 2:30 in the morning. Initially, the call was to express sadness at Short not being at the BET Awards. However, he allegedly continued to take things further, telling Short that he was staying at a nearby Hilton hotel. However, when Short, who else was over there, Diddy informed him he was alone. Thou sayest, as we say, you scared to be alone, right?
Mm-hmm.
He said, rumors that the Bad Boy Records founder is closeted have long persisted throughout. Closeted. Right? It's closeted, right? Yeah, closeted. Have long persisted throughout the music industry. Diddy admitted to exposing Usher to older women, a hypersexual lifestyle, and trying to get him to lose his virginity when Usher was around 14, 15. One person wrote on social media back in July, lest I digress, I believe Usher's relations with women in his life might have been different had it not been for Mr. Love. Another added in this same conversation. Yeah, but that's what they think. They think the voodoo priestess is coming that's doing all this stuff to him, right?
Yo, you know what's crazy about that too? He named his youngest daughter Love. Yeah, he got a little daughter, like maybe 1 year old. Her name is Love. That's crazy, man.
Now, but watch this. Let's get Micah 2-on-1. Because remember, I said if you look up, let me look up Diddy's bed. Watch this. Diddy bed. Don't read it yet, but watch this here.
You don't want to see that big bed, bro. That's off.
That man got a 40-foot bed outside, man. Look at this thing here. Right? Oh, it's 50-foot bed in his backyard.
Well, you was off by 10 feet.
Oh, wait a minute. Some say 40 foot, then it says 50 foot. Right. Now watch this here. This is how the Most High work, bro. This is ill, right? Look at this here. Sean Diddy Combs. You can see the screen?
No, I can't.
It say watch this Amazon thing here, man. Oh hell no. Okay. I'm gonna have to do it like this. It says Sean Diddy Combs' freaky 50-foot backyard bed goes viral amid baby oil indictment details. If that bed could talk, if that bed could talk,
I don't want to hear nothing they gotta say.
I'm trying to tell you. It said a video showing 50-foot bed in backyard of Sean Diddy. Remember, this is crazy. Let me get that other one too. No,
this
hold that right there, right? Hold that one there. Let me get this one here. Hold on.
You know, this guy's a real deviant, bro. A real, like, a wicked deviant, man.
Cyrac 13, 19 and 29. But hold that on Psalms. I mean that Micah 2 and 1. Read that real quick.
What was it, Cyrac? You said 29? Salaki,
1929.
19 and 29. Salaki. It's the book of Cyrac, chapter 19 and verse 29. It reads, a man may be known by his look.
Right. A man
one that had
Go ahead.
A man may be known by his look, and one that hath understanding by his countenance when thou meetest him.
Right. So you're gonna know a person by their look. You're gonna know if a man got wisdom. You're gonna know if a man got understanding. You're gonna know if the man is a man of God, or you're gonna know if a man is a sexual deviant. He's known by his looks, he's known by his countenance. Now, if you go to a man and this nigga don't got a pool in the backyard. I mean, I'm sure he got a pool, but Meek Mills was in the pool, but he got a 50-foot bed, nigga. What you doing with a 50-foot bed? I understand if you tell me, yo, that's Shaq bed. You know what I'm saying? If Shaq got a 50-foot bed, that's understandable, bro. I can see that. You know what I'm saying? Or the rookie from the San Antonio Spurs, Wemby.
Yeah.
yeah, that big ass 7'7" cat. You know what I'm saying? I can see that.
Or Bobo.
Yeah, or Bobo, right? Yeah. It say a video showing a 50-foot bed in the backyard of Sean Diddy Combs has gone viral after the hip-hop mogul was arrested and charged this week with a slew of sex trafficking charges. It said a clip of massive all-white bed surfaced on social media with one account captioned, "If that bed could talk." Let's read Micah 2 and 1 out.
It's the book of Micah, chapter 2 and verse 1. It says, woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds.
And work what?
And work evil upon their beds.
Hey, they was working evil upon that 56 bed, goddamn it. They was working evil on that 50.
What is it? Working that which is unseemly.
Yes, working which is that unseemly, goddamn it. Yeah.
And giving it to themselves.
Yes, man. You can't make this up, man. Them niggas was doing a lot of strange things. They said that bed could talk. That bed, they say, what they say again?
That bed could
Micah,
talk.
read that Micah again, huh?
I couldn't even finish it, man. It's the book. All right. This is the book of Micah, chapter 2, and verse 1. It say, woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds.
Uh-huh.
It says, when the morning is light, they practice it because it is in the power of their hands.
Yo, the man said he didn't go to sleep till 6 in the morning every goddamn night, nigga. This nigga was seeing the sunrise in his wickedness, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know how many mud stains that bed probably had? You know how many Hershey stains that bed must have had? Just all over. Droop. Niggas got the muddy dripper. The muddy dripper from the diddler.
Nah, real talk. That shit wicked, man. You know, that shit got blood, shit, everything on it. Salakia for my, my choice.
Yeah.
Yo, that's crazy, man. Then what he do? Get another? I don't know. I don't want to get into it.
Hey,
I don't want to dig too deep.
Hey, wickedness upon their beds, huh?
He said they work. They work with. He said he worked. He said, you know what I'm saying? Did you see the video where him and his mama both was getting liquid treatment?
No, I ain't see that one.
Yeah. I'm just like, yo, you dealing with your moms too? Like, this dude is bugged, man. He is bugged, bro. You only got to get, he's bugged, man.
So this is this right here.
That Micah 201 cut, though. I ain't even gonna lie, that cut.
Good. Yeah, this one right here now. Yeah, you can see that.
Yeah, I can see it.
This is who
is that Judge Joe Brown? Go ahead.
No, that's
oh no, Tom Hanks. There he is. Damn, Tom Hanks.
And well, look at Tom Hanks, the thing that he's holding up. It says, I am not allowed to talk. Oprah, see, they put some of these Negroes on top of the white man too. Like that's why they gave Justin Bieber to Diddy. You see what I'm saying? And look at Oprah with all of them, with Diddy, with Weinstein, right? With Cosby, and she did Cosby dirty. She did Monique dirty. I don't know who the hell this demon is next to her here. Look at the signs Oprah's throwing up there. Look.
That's 6.
Either she throwing up Damu if she blood, or and she throwing up. That's also
what she doing.
That's also white power.
When you see the kids doing this nowadays, they don't know what the hell they doing. That's what she doing. That's the owl of Molech. That what she throwing up.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? 3 6s.
That's what that is.
Yeah, look at her.
The kids do it now. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Look, they got Epstein, Weinstein, Cosby, right? I don't know who this Peckerwood is here. They got Diddy, but they ain't get her yet. And look at that sign for Hollywood. It's all of them. Yep. It's all of them. You see what I'm saying? It's not just Diddy. You know? So the Most High finna come for all of them, man. Don't like said it's blatant everywhere, man. Yeah, it's blatant everywhere. It's like they're not hiding it no more. You look at the Super Bowl halftime shows, you look at the baseball, the VMAs, they're all coming out with Satan, worshiping Satan on a high level, man. Practicing rituals on a high level. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man.
And then to your point, you said, you know, they'll take some of these Negroes and put them on top and kind of had them ruling over their own people, because we do that, Salakia, but we do this shit better than they do. You know, Israel do evil way better than Esau do. And it's proven all through the scriptures. The Most High said we do evil way worse than. It's like we so talented that we do whatever they do, we can still do it better than them and make it look good, right? I got a quick precept on that. Second Maccabees chapter 4 and verse 4. I start at verse 14. It says that the priests had no courage to serve anymore at the altar, but despising the temple and neglecting the sacrifices, hastened to be partakers of the unlawful allowance in the place of exercise after the game of discus called them forth. Verse 15, it says, not setting by the honors of their fathers. So we don't set by the honors of our fathers, keeping the law, statutes, and commandments, you know, eating clean foods and all these different things, man, loving your brothers and sisters. You know what I mean? It says, but like in the glory of the Grecians, best of all, you know, because we love the ways of the so-called white man. We love their ways, man, and we do it better than them. But that's just the point I wanted to make on that. Can you go ahead?
Done. You know, real quick, you go to Sirach 16 and 13.
It's the book of Sirach, chapter 16 and verse 13. It says, the sinner shall not escape with his spoils. That's a cut.
You see that?
That's
the
a cut
sinner
right there.
shall not escape with his spoils, man.
That's a cut.
When Judas sold the Mashiach out for his 30 pieces of silver, did he escape with it? Nah. When you sell your soul, bro, you got to give it all back. This kingdom is temporary, man. So it say the sinner shall not escape with his spoils, man.
That's cut.
Everything you had, man. You mocked everybody. You mocked the poor of your people. You didn't help your people when you had the opportunity to do so. Right?
Call
so
it cockroaches.
Right, call us cockroaches, man. Right? Go ahead.
And the patience of the godly shall not be frustrated.
Right. And shall not frustrate is also, now frustrated and frustrate is two different things. Frustrated is succeeding. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, it say what? It say the patience of the godly shall not, it shall be succeeding. Like it shall not frustrate, man. You know what I'm saying? It shall not, it shall be progressing.
Right.
It's gonna progress. It's gonna succeed. You know what I'm saying? So that's what this is, man. You got to be patient in it. And it says, let's get the classic, man.
What you got?
Envy not the sinner. And envy not the oppressor. But there's envy not the wicked. Right. Proverbs 24:19.
This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 24 and verse 19. It reads, fret not thyself because of evil men.
Right.
Neither be thou envious at the wicked.
Neither be envious of the wicked, man. Got the 50-foot bed. Got all the women on there. But to get to the women, them Negroes got to get to you or through you. Ever been swallowed?
Yo. That sounds crazy, man.
Hey, Proverbs 3 and
it's a lot.
31. But go ahead.
It's a lot of more meat on here real quick. Proverbs chapter 24 and verse 20. It says, for there shall be no reward to the evil man.
Right.
The candle of the wicked shall be put out. And that's what's going on right now.
Lights out, baby. Lights
Candle
out,
boy. It says real quick. It says, my son, fear thou the Lord and the king, and meddle not with them that are given to change, for their calamity shall rise suddenly. And who knoweth the ruin of them both?
Right. Now,
cuts. Go ahead, Ken.
I'm gonna tell y'all something. We pulled up in MDC. MDC is the prison that he's locked up in, the federal prison in Brooklyn. We pulled up one time and we talked right across the street. And I'm talking about the inmates was banging on the windows, screaming, yeah, yeah. They were wilding out because we pulled up and we talked in front of that prison, that federal prison, because of the conditions that they had our people in. They were treating our people like crap, man. No running water. There was no heat in the winter. They were freezing. It was a big thing. It was a big thing on the news. No running water. And we pulled up, and them prisoners was going. They were going hype. They were hype, man. They heard us running through, screaming through there, man. You know what I'm saying? Teaching through that prison house, man. Right? And we spoke in front of there in my previous camp. We pulled up for that. And when we did that, there was other things, because they said to certain people that's on and this I know Diddy going through it.
Mm-hmm.
They put when the people on suicide watch is the cops, is the CO jobs to check on them like every 7 to 10 minutes. And you know how they check on them? This is how you know they messing with that boy. They put the flashlight on niggas' faces to make sure they still alive. So they doing that every 7 to 10 minutes, nigga. You can't go to sleep. You're all messed up. Your sleeping pattern is messed up. This is what they do to you in jail. So they put that flashlight on you, that bright flashlight, to make sure. And they know you ain't dead. They know you ain't kill yourself. But they do that to prevent, but really to bother you, man.
Right, to prevent you from sleeping.
Right, to prevent you from sleeping, and they say they're checking on you to make sure you ain't commit suicide. Yeah.
That's a fact. I just read that too. They said that Diddy, the conditions of that jail that he ain't never seen nothing like that there before. Never seen nothing.
That's the prison. Remember I told you they took me when I was younger, they took me to the Scared Straight program.
I think you said that, yeah.
Yeah, that's the prison they took me when I was in IS 88 in junior high school. Them niggas took me there. They took all the bad kids there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's a federal jail, goddamn.
That's
you know what I'm saying?
It looked nasty, like the windows and all that from the slit windows, like that on the outside.
It's clean outside. It's clean outside.
That junk look nasty outside to me.
Now inside different ball game. You know what I mean?
Everything that goes up must come down, man. You know,
right.
It is what it is. He had to take a great fall. This fall that he taking ain't no light fall. This is a great fall. He fell. He's one of the stars that fell from grace. You know, that's not from grace. We fell from grace, but fell from heaven, man.
Yeah.
Heaven is also a high place.
Right.
Yeah.
So let's go to Proverbs 3 and 31, and then 2 more precepts, and we out of here, Jack.
We up out of this thing. Proverbs 3 and 31. I'm just getting started. I don't know what you're talking about, man. What's the problem?
Now we're gonna be on here for the Day of Atonement. We're gonna break night for the Day of Atonement on this joke.
That's right. Proverbs 3:31. Con. It's the book of Proverbs, chapter 3 and verse 31. Envy thou not the oppressor, and choose none of his ways.
Envy not, man, the oppressor.
Envy not the oppressor, and choose none of his ways.
And choose none of his ways. You chose to be a buck breaker, man. You know what I'm saying? And they say, hurt people, man. And that's just the case of Diddy right now. But guess what? It was the Most High who's putting this judgment on you. The same way he put it on Polite, the same way he put the judgment on anybody that curses the Most High and blasphemes the Most High, man. And you don't repent. You know what I'm saying? Anybody. We're going to play it one more time.
Bring it out.
We're going to play it one more time. This is the video that we started off with. And we're going to show you the pride and arrogancy of this damn black devil, man, that we call Diddy. And this is why the Most High did that to him. Right? Because he said he's the Most High.
And he a Levite saying that too? That's crazy.
Yeah. Watch this here.
You wanted to fucking walk around these roaches. These niggas is roaches. These niggas is mere motherfucking mortals. I'm trying to push you to supreme being. You don't want to embrace your destiny. You want to get by. You don't want to go into the motherfucking dark where it's lonely. You can't handle the pain.
Look at this coon, man. Look at that coon Rick Ross. Slock it, King. That joker there, bro.
Save me. But she don't know I'm trying to save her. Man, them niggas tried to play me. Man, until I got this paper. You're nobody till somebody kills you.
Fucking want to walk around these niggas. The fuck is they culture? Where the fuck is they souls at? What defines you? These niggas with these fucking silly looks on their faces. You want to walk around with them or you want to walk with God, nigga? Make up your goddamn. I'm going to talk about fucking jewelry and Bentleys and Q-Flows and fucking art that niggas ain't got on their fucking walls and fucking mansions niggas ain't got. Niggas can't even pay the IRS, let alone they fucking staff, nigga. You gotta tell the truth, man. The truth will set you free, son. The truth will set you free.
Proverb Luke 13:3 out. You know what I'm saying? The man blasphemed the Holy Spirit, man, multiple times. You know, the man said he's God. He said, you want to roll with the cockroaches or you want to walk with God, nigga? And he was taking a shot at Jay-Z on that because Jay-Z the one that talk about arts on his wall. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But it's some more stuff coming out because there's a lot of people saying French Montana had to give it up. Rick Ross had to give it up. And they're saying all of them are bisexuals. They said all of them jokers is bisexuals. Remember, when you become a 33-degree Mason, you are no longer binded by gender.
Mm-hmm.
You don't consider yourself a man. You don't consider yourself a woman. You consider yourself gods and goddesses. So that's the level of playing field. So in their mind, in their misconstrued mind and spirits, they don't believe that they're homosexuals. Right? Yeah, King.
It's a twisted mind. It's the book of Luke, chapter 13 and verse 3. I tell you, nay, but except ye repent, ye shall all likewise perish.
So if y'all don't repent, y'all gonna die, man. It's simple as plain. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. That's it, man. Repent or die. Repent or die. Diddy, you sold your soul. I don't think there's no coming back. I don't think there's no coming back. It'll be powerful if the Most High do what he want. It'll be powerful if you do repent, come back. But you got too much wear and tear on you, man. You finished.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You wear and tear too many people.
He was a portal. He was a portal to the underworld, and he took so many people through that portal. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Then, you know, he went to the magician, man. He went to the witches. You know, he went to the familiar. He went to those who had a familiar spirit to get this thing, man. You know what I mean? You know, when the Most High ain't with you like that no more, and you go to that side, that's you choose that side.
Yep.
You know what I mean? I wish we could have got that whatchamacallit video, but you know, it's all good. We the Let's Get It video. The Let's Get It video, that our first verse that Gene Deal was talking about. Real quick before we set it off. Shalom, Chantel, love. Shalom, Dawn, life. Shalom, Ashar, Rawak, Yahweh. Right? And everybody else that tuned in with us this evening, man. Well, it's morning now. Shalom, brother Elijah. Shalom, brother Tazadakia Nathal Mayam. Shalom, HCE, Red Pill Reality. You know, appreciate y'all support. Hope y'all like and subscribe. You know, so when we come out with some more stuff, man, you know, y'all brothers and sisters be able to tap in early. And then we got some updates coming up too. Some big time updates. Tabernacle's coming up. Anybody in the area, you coming in the right spirit. You know, come and take part. Bring your families out through the spirit. Right? And we're gonna put up some flyers on that too.
Yeah.
You got it. Go get the remix. Oh, you pulling up the one with Gene Deal?
Yeah. This just popped up, but I gotta find it. I know it's right around the corner with it, but I gotta play this one. This is crazy.
All right, go ahead.
This is lyrics that didn't age well with Diddy. All right, y'all can see it. Check this out. This is crazy, and it say the lyrics there. Watch.
Diddy house.
Diddy fuck the same house.
Yo, hey, everybody know ain't no party like a Diddy party, so.
Yeah.
Young, black, and famous, with money hanging out the anus.
You deserve it, daddy.
These Diddy lyrics did not age well.
Wake up in the morning feeling like P. Diddy.
Hey, what up, guys?
Well, let's flip on drink at that house party with Diddy.
Nah, really?
I hit up Diddy, he told me he did it. He said that the liquor just bring out the freak.
She wanna file cause you seen me at Diddy house.
Diddy fuck the same house.
Yo, hey, everybody know ain't no party
You
like
talking
a
about
Diddy party,
dudes,
so.
bro?
Yeah.
Young, black, and famous, with money hanging out the anus.
Young, black, and famous with money hanging out the anus, nigga.
He was dealing back then too, King.
Yeah, I'm trying to find that real quick.
God.
They got the full song.
Okay, we could just skip to his verse though.
Yeah.
You know, Depp got the first verse. Now I think he got the second. Well, Depp got two verses. Then Diddy come in after that.
Black Rob.
And then Black Rob. It's like one verse and then another verse and a half, and then Diddy come in on a piece of that in the G Depp, and then Black Rob come in.
There you go. Yeah, I got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And remember he did that track race. Remember, I Run New York when he ran all over New York.
Mm-hmm.
All that's in there.
You can see it.
Con.
All right, this is it.
I run this city, send the cops, DA, the feds to come get me. If the cats want to leave me for dead, you're coming with me. In the Bentley, red at 150. For the next spray from Estee Lauder. Hey, yo, call me Diddy. I run this city, send the cops, DA, the feds to come get me. If the cats want to leave me for dead, you're coming with me. In red at 150 to come get me. Estee Lauder. Hey, yo, call me Diddy. I run this city, send the cops, DA, the feds to come get me. If the cats want to leave me for dead, you're coming with me. In the Bentley, red at 150. Straight lose it. Love two things, my family, my music. Like co-write and produce it. Drop mine hot, non-exclusive. Got y'all hawking like music. Since I could break back to stacks, it's no problem. Make
That's about enough on that one though. That's about enough on. Oh no, he still got the import.
You love it. Make moves major. Hide out in Asia if your girl keep coming around.
See that? Hide out in Asia.
Bad boy flavor, light blue gators, not guilty. Come on, make this money. Take this money.
Someone now you saying what? He not guilty.
Yeah. Shake it, honey. Take it, money. Now let's get it. The East South Surprise.
Yeah,
That's
man.
crazy, right?
Yep. So he said what he said, man. Matthew 4:17, and that's the last precept, right? Unless you add something.
Nah, you got it. You got it. But we went on and we almost broke day. We was finna break day, man.
Yeah, nah, I'm trying to put this knee up, goddamn. I gotta put this knee up on some ice.
Some ice. We can cut you in a minute. Put this knee up on some ice. It's a book of Matthew chapter 4 and verse 17. From that time, Jesus Yahushua began to preach and say, repent, for the king of heaven is at hand.
Right. You know what I'm saying? So repent, for the kingdom of heaven is at hand, man. Okay? That's what we gotta do, man. Stop trying to be like these celebrities, these superstars, these entertainers, these rappers, because y'all can see if y'all ain't got the Most High Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man, this time is temporary, man. Put your faith in the Most High Yahweh Shem Yahushua and keep His commandments. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, it's gonna be a struggle. It's gonna be there's gonna be a wait, but let's wait for that kingdom that lasts forever, man. You know what I'm saying? And let's take it. Let's take it. That's what we supposed to take. Take the kingdom, nigga. That's what you're supposed to take. You know what I mean? Take the kingdom, right? So just a few announcements. Tuesday, October 1st. The memorial to blowing the trumpets. That's Tuesday, October 1st at our school in Conyers, Georgia. That's 2035 Flat Shoals Road, Conyers, Georgia, 2nd floor. Right? 2035 Flat Shoals Road, Conyers, Georgia, 2nd floor, Tuesday, October 1st. Pull up. We're going to be there by 8 p.m. Start by 8 p.m. All Israel's invited. As long as y'all come in the right spirit. You know what I'm saying? Don't come empty-handed. Send some, bring some drinks. If we don't really know you, we wouldn't like for you to cook unless we know you, because we don't know what y'all doing. Y'all could put something in the food like Diddy. You know what I'm saying? We don't know what y'all coming with, goddamn. You know what I mean? And then some people don't, you know, some people shouldn't be cooking. If you putting raisins in a potato salad, you shouldn't be bringing a dish to the Lord's feast day. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that. But also coming up after that, the Feast of Tabernacles. No, the Day of Atonement first. The Day of Atonement will be the 10th, right? The Day of Atonement will be
10th, yeah.
The 10th at sundown, right? The 10th at sundown. Let me get it. Yep. October 10th at sundown to October 11th, sundown is the Day of Atonement. No food, no drink, no buying, no selling. Stay your ass inside. If you can, take the day off. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you complete this fast. We have to do this every year, right? And then we have the Feast of Tabernacles starting at Tuesday, October 15th at sundown. But get here early so you can put your tents up in the light. You want to put your tents up while it's still daylight. You know what I mean? You don't want to put it up at night because it's kind of rough. It's kind of rough. So pull up, right? We're going to hold it down to Tuesday, October 22nd. It's to the 23rd, but October 22nd, you know, everybody leave probably, you know, the 23rd, the day of, the day after. But you know what I mean? So Tuesday, October 15th to Tuesday, October 22nd in Sparta, Georgia, right? It's on 140 acres of Israelite private property. But this is RSVP only. We're asking $150 each family. We're trying to get some porta potties. We're trying to have some food. We're trying to probably get a goat. Put a goat up there. You know what I'm saying? Cook a whole goat. So yeah, we need that change. If y'all can send it, most are willing. It'll be a great time. Hey, if y'all legal and y'all got your firearms registered and legal, bring them down, goddamn. We're gonna be shooting. We're gonna be shooting.
Right.
Bullet. Don't bring my bullet. You ain't using mine. Bring your bullets. We're gonna be shooting, and we're gonna try to hunt a deer too, goddamn. We're gonna try to hunt a deer. That's the plan, goddamn.
We're gonna forage.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? And also, if you're in the Philly area, the Servants of Philly will be having a tabernacles up there. So hit us also for RSVP for that. You got to RSVP for tabernacles. We not and you got to be vetted. We're not just gonna let you pull up and we don't know you. Somebody has to know you. You got to be verified by somebody in the body. Somebody got to know you. So all praise, honor, and glory to the Most High for that. That's the announcements, right? And we at the school every Saturday before closing of the Sabbath. You know, we trying to make game nights at the school, spade nights, spade tournaments. We working on a pool table, most high willing. We still need a refrigerator, so y'all can send y'all donations at $TheServants. I've been saying the GoFundMe gonna be up. It will be up. Still getting that wordplay together, making it look nice and presentable for the people. But we are in the streets. We got a street ministry, but we got to pay rent. We got a school, and we got obligations and responsibilities, Israel. You know what I'm saying? And the school is open to all Israel. It's open to all Israel. Our school is your school. Ours casa is yours casa. You know what I'm saying? So all praise, honor, glory to the Most High for that. That's 2035 Flat Shoals Road, Conyers, Georgia, 2nd floor. Pull up every Saturday before sundown. We going in topics. Bring your questions. We could go in on the classes, and you know what I'm saying. Come fellowship and break bread with your brothers, man. So Tuesday, October 1st.
October 1st.
The highest new moon, the memorial of the blowing of the trumpets. You got a shofar, bring it. You got to let them things fly, right? October 10th, Day of Atonement at sundown. October 10th, Day of Atonement at sundown. Full 24 hours, no drinking, no eating, no buying, no selling, none of that. Is a high Sabbath fast, right? And then 15th Tabernacles, Tuesday, October 15th. All right, we're gonna be there all 7 days. If you can't stay there all 7 days, come the days you can. If you can only make it the weekend, pull up, man. But you got to RSVP. The email will be in the description. The email is all through our social media, whether it's on Instagram, Facebook, and it's on YouTube, right? That's TheServants144 at Gmail. TheServants144@gmail. If you're trying to join the body, trying to join the congregation, the assembly, hit the email up. If you're trying to RSVP for Tabernacles, hit the email up. But if you're trying to pull up for the school for Memorial to blowing the trumpets, just pull up. The doors is open. Just come in the right spirit, or you will be escorted out. All right. All praise
by
honor.
me.
Right. Come.
Nah, for real though. For real. Good.
All praises, man. So with that, you ain't got nothing to say.
Nah, King, you got it, man. I think you covered everything, man. Want to say, man, they appreciate anybody who came and checked in with us, man. Like I said, we finna get everything back rolling again. We appreciate anybody that came in and subscribed, hit the like button, hit the notification bell, man. And you know what I'm saying, like I say, when we pray that everything is edifying for the people, you know what I'm saying, we do this for Israel. I know we got a lot of idle time during the week, man. So we do this for y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, the water for all the support. And Kwam Yasha Allah.
Kwam Yasha Allah, man. Shalom to the 12 tribes worldwide, man. Kwam Yasha Allah. Shalom.
Kwam Yasha Allah.